Good evening, everybody. How y'all doing? Welcome to the late stream and welcome to Palworld, our only Palworld stream for this week, because this week, a little different with the introduction of Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. I wanted to get pretty, good amount into the game, and therefore we're playing a lot of it this week. I think next week, if Palworld is successful tonight, we'll probably play more of it next week, like maybe 2 streams at least, okay? But let's see how Palworld does tonight. I'm curious because it kind of has ups and downs, and I'm not exactly sure how much you guys, like it, to be honest. I'm enjoying now that we've gone open world and we started exploring and we're recruiting new pals now. I think that it's good. So I think tonight will actually be likely one of the best, if not the better streams, or one of the better, if not the best stream of Palworld, because we're not just isolated in the early area doing the intro stuff like we had been those first few, right? So let's see how it goes tonight, everyone. How y'all doing? Did I change the name of the stream over on Kick? I don't remember if I did. I did. Okay, I just checked. I did. Cool. What's going on, everyone? Good evening. How y'all doing? Who do we got tonight? We got Lyra Vale, Typical Average Gamers, Jelk, on the YouTube side, and Bunnies in Gaming so far. Very slow talking over there for some reason. On the Kick side, who do we got? Maxed Out Dumbbells, a Benadryl Submarine. I don't know what the hell that means. Stepmom, Jabroni, Chill Vibes, the $500 B&H gift card, which I don't know what that reference is. It's not me. Hot Poutine, Orange Kush, and more. Willow, how are you this evening? Good evening. What's up, everyone? Let's chill. Let's hang out for like 15, 20 minutes and then get ready for Palworld fun, right? What's up, Unsung Stranger? How are you? Cool. What's on everyone's mind tonight, everybody? How y'all doing? Have you been having a good day? Are you ready to relax with me? Because Palworld, I would say we're going to chill a lot. Good conversation while I'm catching pals and exploring and everything. Will I unban your original account, Low T God? Okay, I just did. Now, don't ever act a fool again, or I'll slap you across the internet. How about that? A nice internet slap for you. Let's see. Oh, that's good. Unsung Stranger says on his Microsoft Store on Xbox, each of the Final Fantasy games in the Pixel Remaster is currently only $10. That's not bad. Someone had said that the other day, too. They said, is it worth it? Yeah, those games are worth $10. They all have good, good amount of content. They all have, there's better graphics, better soundtrack, quality of life improvements. Those are worth $10 each, for sure. I have no idea if the Rare Candy app is working now. It wasn't working about 3 hours ago when I scanned cards. Nothing happened. I mean, I could test it here. It could be they were updating it. It could just be that it was down for some weird reason. Here, let's see. Let me try scanning a card. I'll tell you what happens, okay? It's bad. It's really severely badly delayed. So I tried scanning another one of the One Piece cards. It just sat there. And then I tried scanning a Pokemon card, and it just sat there. And then I clicked see all scans, so it would show all cards. And then it started actually loading. And then I went back, and it worked. So basically, it's all glitched out. It's like really badly glitched out. You have to go into a different screen and try to refresh and then come back, and then it seems to work. So, for example, I did get it to say, Prisoner of Impel Down is a $3.66 card. It did work there. So I was able to get it to do that, and I'll add that one. But, yeah, it's bad. It's really badly laggy. That's sad. Hopefully it will work. At least now I kind of know what to do. Scan, go into a listing, refresh, go back, and then it might work. It's never been that bad before. But we'll see tonight if we do pack openings. I would love to do more One Piece pack openings. I'll be honest, guys. I love these cards. These are some of my favorites. I would say I like these cards better than a lot of the different Pokemon ones, and I like them better than Magic. These are, like, really nice-looking cards. Probably best art of any cards that we've had. Almost every card looks amazing. So I really like them. Okay. What's up, Malurk? How are you? Good evening, Malurk. Yeah, well, you know, people are being stupid in chat. They're going to get banned. I mean, what do they expect? They're doing it on purpose, so enjoy your bans. I don't give a fuck. And now, of course, tonight they'll email me and ask to be unbanned, even though they're saying that shit in chat. Well, too bad. You're not coming back. Well, I see the new Spider-Man. I haven't seen any Marvel movies in years. I'm not really interested. I am interested in Doomsday. It looks like it might be good. I don't know. But outside of that, these too many Marvel movies in a short period of time, don't really care. Zanzibar Knights, thanks for 500 kicks. I appreciate it. Our first support of the night. Thank you for that. Hello, GRV of Lightning. How are you? Good evening. Yeah, I haven't seen any. The only Tom Holland Spider-Man movie I saw was the first one. I haven't seen any of the other two, and I know this is the third. I haven't seen them. Do I take ibuprofen or Tylenol for pain? Depends on what I have. I think right now we have Aleve. I don't know what Aleve is. I think we have Aleve. Vader, I banned you when you referenced the casino, so you enjoy your ban. You're an idiot. And you fucking know that. You know that you don't talk about that and try to advertise and get people to leave the chat, so fuck off. Then you go to the YouTube side and bitch. Would you like to be banned there too? I mean, I could do that. Would you like it? I mean, I'm totally okay. I'm accommodating. So anyway, let's get back on track. Tonight is Palworld 1.0. It's the only Palworld stream this week because I'm playing a ton of Final Fantasy VI. We're having a third stream of that tomorrow night, so FYI, that's why. Next week, we'll probably play more. I'm thinking next week we might do 3 Final Fantasy VI streams, 2 Palworld streams, and then Friday is the release of Tokon, Marvel Tokon, so we'll be doing that all day Friday, okay? So there you go. We will be hanging out for about another 15, 20 minutes, and then we'll start with Palworld. We'll play for a couple hours. Tonight, the idea is to just explore the open world and essentially recruit as many pals as we can. while exploring new parts of the map. I just want to kind of explore tonight, have a good time with it, and recruit pals. Like, that's really what I want to do. Now, of course, I will have to craft other stuff. Like, I have to craft the balls and everything, right? But I don't really want to focus on expansion of the base or anything. You know, I want to kind of get more pals tonight and level up. So we'll see how that goes.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
Yes, all those original Xbox games are incredibly cheap that I played the other night. I think the most expensive one is $8. They're like $8, $5, $2, $3 or something like that. Yeah, they're not expensive at all. Haley, how are you? Good evening. Unsung Stranger says, is the plane shooting game? I want to see if I can get it. What about it? What is that plane shooting game? Crimson Skies, it's called. Crimson Skies. Yes, I got the Palworld booster box, the new card game. It comes out tomorrow. I won't have it for tomorrow because they mailed it and it's on the way. According to the current tracking, they're saying it's on pace to arrive here on Saturday. Now, I won't be here Saturday, so that means we would have it for Sunday. And if the Palworld stream goes well tonight, I'm planning on doing more Palworld streams next week, at least 2. So hopefully it goes well tonight. Snarky Quilava, how are you? I know nothing of Lorcana, Pot of Greed. No, I do not. Stop saying SpongeBob cards. It's stupid. Just stop saying it in both chats because I know it's a meme from someone else's stream. Just shut up. Stop repeating the meme like a child. You're smarter than that. Yes, I've had takoyaki before, and I've had various levels of takoyaki. I've had really good and kind of so-so. The problem with takoyaki is if you get a piece that has a good amount of octopus in it and a good amount of the sauce and the smoked salmon, what do they call it on top of it? It has a name, the smoked salmon flakes. If you get it all nicely balanced, it's great. But I've had takoyaki where you go to eat, it's like it's all of the goo. It's like, where's all the other ingredients? And then it's not so good. You need to have the right balance. So, Snarky Kilava, thank you for a $2 super sticker. That's our first YouTube contribution of the night. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Bonito flakes. That's what they're called. Bonito flakes. Thank you. Yeah, you need all of that together. You really do. Oh, is it tuna? Excuse me. It's not salmon flakes. It's tuna flakes. You're right. I said the wrong thing. It's not smoked salmon. It's smoked tuna flakes. Right. So it's the octopus inside of the ball. And I don't know what the ball is made of. It tastes pretty good. And then you got the toasted outside. And then you've got the bonito flakes, which is the smoked tuna flakes. And then you got the sauce they put on. If it's all balanced, it's delicious. Cologne for the day, the Davidoff. Davidoff, Cool Water. I wanted everything to be water themed. So I have Gyarados shirt, like reflective diamond / water theme for Pokemon earlier, and Davidoff cologne. I'm all themed today. Good evening, Hannah. How are you? What do we have for dinner? Kung Pao chicken, and it was delicious. Is that what it is? It's mostly rice that ball is made of? I didn't know that. Okay. Teriyaki sauce and Japanese mayo combined, that's the sauce. Oh, so you guys know more about it more than I do. I've had it and I like it, but I didn't exactly know what was in it. Now it sounds delicious. Now I want some. How dare you? How dare you make me want it? Bareback Buckaroo, good evening. I've never had mochi ice cream. No, I haven't. Is it mochi or mochi? I think it's mochi, right? I've never had it before. I know all about it. I've seen it when it's all out here. It's like all the rage because I live in Asian Central for the United States. I really do. But I've never had it before. I know. Tokan Souls comes out in 1 week from Friday. Can you believe it? We played the beta not even a week ago, and it barely worked on PC, and now they're going to sell the game in like a week. It's like, I hope you guys are working mega overtime to fix that shit. Like I said, if anything, at least with Marvel Tokon, it looks like there's a good amount of single-player offline content. There's several campaigns you can play through for different characters, or different groups of characters, so at least we could do those. But if that's all we can do and the online is busted, that's a huge ripoff. Mango mochi is fantastic. Interesting. Why am I skipping so many new Nintendo games in 2026? Name the notable Nintendo games I've skipped. Go ahead. Go ahead and tell me the big, high-profile Nintendo releases that I've skipped, and I'll tell you why. Splatoon Raiders. I played all of the Splatoons up to now. Everyone has gotten progressively more boring or worse for the audience. The last one I played literally 2 hours, and everyone said quit it, so I did. Wasted all that time and money. Never playing them again. There's no point. There you go.
It's been pretty slow, not gonna lie.
What's up, Dark Lady Goth? Is Cool Water one of my favorite scents? I like it. I wouldn't necessarily say, oh, it's my favorite or anything, but I like it for variety. I have a ton of these, and I alternate between them, so I don't wear them the same one too often. That way they don't run out. Jade, how are you doing? He says, just saying hi, and I'll see you on Friday. Okay. All right, Jade, have a good night, man. I know you don't care about Palworld, right? Have a good night. Good to see you. Sonic Doom says, I'm still playing Arc Raiders. Good for you. I like Arc Raiders. Don't get me wrong. I think it's a fun game. If I was playing it with like a regular group or whatever, I probably would have liked it a lot more. But let's be honest, playing it solo, you can only do so much. And I feel like I did the logical stuff that you wanted to see, and people got bored of it. So what are you going to do? Ryu and Suigo, the problem with Fire Emblem or Xenoblade is that they're too long. As a creator of, my style of doing variety, playing an RPG that potentially is anywhere from 50 to 100 hours long that will take 3 months to beat, no one sticks around for it. I know because I've tried it. It doesn't work. We end up stuck with a game that's endlessly long, no one wants, and everyone complains about. So I stopped playing insanely long RPGs. There's a few exceptions here and there. For the most part, that's why I stay away from those franchises. There's no way I could make it viable. Any FPS I'm interested? Yeah, the new Call of Duty, of course. There's a few games in the fall that look pretty good, but, we're not there yet. We still got all of August to get through before we start getting to the crazy September. You don't like Dior Sauvage? I like Sauvage. It's very potent. And depending on the strength, because there's different strengths you can get. If you get the elixir, it's like a blast to your nostrils. It's so strong. If you get the standard one, it's pretty good. So I wonder what one it is you smell. But yeah, Sauvage is definitely going to be an acquired taste or acquired scent because it is very... It's either you like it or you hate it. And if you like it, you're like, ooh, I love it. It lasts all day. And if you hate it, you're like, oh, my nose, my nostrils, So, it really depends on your own personal taste. Personally, I like Sauvage. But I totally get that people wouldn't like it. I already played Doom the Dark Ages. I don't know what you're talking about. Full playthrough last year. Snarky Kalava, that sucks. That's why it's always good to keep a save from previous. He says he got to the Air Force of Final Fantasy VI. He's stuck. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, because there you can't go back and grind or anything. You're stuck in that loop. So, yeah, you always got to keep a save a little bit back just in case you need to grind. I know Dino Blade came out. I'm aware of that. John says, I think my favorites are Prada, Paradigm, and Versace Eros. Versace Eros is not for me. Like I said, a lot of these colognes are an acquired center taste. I've smelled Eros. I don't like it. I've never tried Prada. I don't know if I would like that one. All right, we'll hang out like 5 more minutes and then we'll start. So, guys, just so you know, tonight, 2 hours of Palworld, open world exploration. I'll probably craft a whole bunch of the Pal balls so we can catch a ton of Pals tonight. I really want to catch all new Pals tonight and level up a bit if I can. Not really too interested in doing a boss fight or anything like that, just kind of exploration and catching Pals. So that's really what my goal is for tonight, just so you know. Now, if you support tonight's stream and it does well, I'm going to play Palworld twice next week instead of once. This week it was only once. Next week I want to play it twice. But I need to know that you guys want Palworld. In addition, I spent the money to buy the Palworld cards, and they're arriving over the weekend. So, if you support Palworld tonight, we get tons of Palworld content next week. Okay? Also, I want to open some One Piece cards. I really like this set. So far, we're 7 packs into the 24 packs of the box. I'm really enjoying them. So I'd love to open some cards tonight. To do that, we need to get support. We need to hit $100 to qualify for the first pack, or 150 cumulative for 2, 200 for 3, etc. If someone does a $50 contribution, that's a pack right off the bat, a bonus pack. Please support the stream tonight. All right, let's get it going. Let's not drag our legs. Let's not be trollish and stupid tonight and do dumb shit like some people tend to do when the Kino Casino is broadcasting. Instead, let's have a good chill night of Palworld. Let's get support. Let's open packs. Let's chill and have a good one. All right? Cool. I don't have money to do it. 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 Thank you, Snarky Kalava. I appreciate the $1.50. Thank you so much. All right, let's get set up because we're going to get started. I don't care if Magic released World of Warcraft cards. As I just said recently, I'm not doing any Magic cards anytime soon. They take too long to open, quite frankly. They're just a pain in the butt, too long, and I'm not interested in it. All right, let's get set up. Let's get started. Everyone, let's get some good, chill vibes on the stream. Let's get some support flowing. And let's go. So what do we and don't we have? We have kicks from Zanzibar Nights, and we have 2 super chats from Snarky Kalava. So how about this? Let's get our first tip of the night right now. All right, from someone on PayPal. Let's get our first membership of the night. Let's get our first sub of the night. Let's get one of each, and we have one of everything. Right? That's a good start. Get some momentum going for the stream. That sounds good to me. All right. Did I ever address the video of me saying Pokemon cards are for dorks? No, I didn't. Okay. Okay, you ready? I have a new stat points. All right, let's get started. Hello, everyone, and guess what time it is? It's time to return to the world of Palworld here tonight. I think I should put the leaderboard at the bottom. I think that's better, actually. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It blocks less. Cool. So welcome back. We haven't played Palworld in about a week, and this week, sadly, we can only play it about once. Reason being, very simple. We had a lot going on this week in regards to me starting up a playthrough of my favorite RPG of all time, Final Fantasy VI. And we're playing the Pixel Remaster Edition, which is a new version that's really cool. Because of this, I wanted to give a lot of attention to it and play it several times. So this is kind of the game that got a little bit of the short end of the stick this week, but that's okay. All right, we're going to play more of it next week. As long as tonight goes well and we get good attendance, engagement, and support, we're going to play it more next week. And I'm saying this right up front to everyone who likes Palworld. I have ordered a box of the Palworld trading card game. It arrives over the weekend. We will have it early next week, okay? So hopefully you guys will like Palworld and the cards and everything coming up. I did this as a direct result of you guys requesting it. So hopefully you guys will be down for the Palworld stuff, okay? So let's take a look here. First of all, here's my inventory. Let me go ahead and sort it. We have one Pal Ball. That's it, literally. So we need to craft more Pal Balls for sure. All right, and then once we craft the balls, we're going to go out. And my goal today is to try to just travel around the world exploring and trying to recruit as many pals as we can today while exploring the map and unlocking fast travel points. So let's see here. So here's what we can do. We can make a ton of the Megaspheres, right? Let's do them all. Let's do as many as we possibly can. All right. I said a ton, we can make 4. Great. And then we'll make a bunch of regular spheres, okay? Jeremy Gunn, thank you for our first gifted membership of the night. I appreciate you supporting the community, Jeremy. Let's get that up on the leaderboard. Thank you so much. And got our first tip of the night from Comedy Master 9000. $5 says, do you think Anthony Fauci is a monster? No, I don't think that he's a monster. Monsters don't exist. Thank you for the $5 tip. I appreciate that. Let's get that on the leaderboard. Oops. Okay. Good stuff. All right, so we've crafted 4 balls. Let's now craft regular Pal Balls. Let's get as many as we can here. I'm serious. Let's get them all because I really just want to... I literally just want to catch pals tonight. So I just want to put everything into this. Okay. Let's catch as many as we can. Here we go. Oh, if I make a bed, I can put one more pal to work at the base here. Do you see that? I need to make one more bed, and then I can actually recruit one more pal. Go. Okay. Ghost, how are you? Thank you for a $5 super sticker of a cute Shiba Inu. Very nice of you. Thank you, Ghost. So, yeah, we can put one more pal to work. Who do we want to put to work here? Some of these guys do... Oh, this one's way too high level. It's level 25, so we gotta wait. Because I wanted to pick one that's like multitasking. This one's a multitasker. Here, let's put this one here. There you go. Cool. All right, thank you to Ghost. Appreciate that, Ghost. That is now our top super chat. Let's get that on the leaderboard. Okay, so let's see where we can go here. So, we have explored various different directions, right? We were taking a look, and if we actually head to the village, and we head southwest, there's a rare fight we can do there. I believe that these question marks may be arenas. They could also be boss fights. I think we'll do this. Let's go to the town. Let's head this way, and then head this direction and see what's out there, because we haven't actually done this yet. Okay. Marky says Dark Pals can actually work overnight. That's interesting. Thank you. I didn't know that.
What do I do?
Oh, I have unused stat points. Go ahead and put it into health because my health is weak. Yeah, I die quick. Okay, so let's get Rush Roar out. Let's ride him. And let's take a look. I want to head here, right? Let's tag it. Can't. It's this way. Let's see what we have over here. Yep, we're going to go here and slightly up, I guess. If we can find a way up. Oh, do we have Jolt Hog? We don't have a Jolt Hog. That's your catch, right? Yeah, we got him. Nice, our first Jolt Hog. Here we go. Like I said, tonight, just chill fun. Exploring, catching. That's all I really care about tonight. We got him. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. They're running. They saw me catch their buddies, and now they're running. This one died. Sucks. It got out?
Yeah.
This is getting ridiculous. I mean, what do you want me to do? Thank you. Solo 2 a.m. Thanks for $5. Says I had a dream about a Harlequin class interloper entity, and you had to tell the joke. It would explode into confetti and foul-smelling green smoke. I'm sorry that you're so high on psychedelics. I appreciate the support, though, then, Solo 2 a.m. Thank you for coming by tonight and hanging out. I appreciate that. What's up, Vietnamese comrade? Thanks for helping with the modding already. Appreciate that. Okay. So where is this guy? It says he's right here. How do we go up? Perhaps right here? Uh-oh. Maybe I have to get up off of Rush Roar. Yeah, and climb, and then maybe I can figure this out. Oh, there's a cave. Oh, that's good. Maybe it's a dungeon. If it's a dungeon, I just want to do it. Let's do a dungeon. Let's check it out. Let me eat. It's only level 13. We can do it. Cool. Dungeon time. What's up, King Michael? Good evening. See what we got in this cave. This is a cool looking one. Some mushrooms. We grab the mushrooms. Oh, it sucks. I'm going to be stuck down here. I'm not going to be able to walk up. Oh, here we go. Clip up on this walkway here. Is it wood? What is this? Hold to get. What is this? Oh, it was some coins and arrows. Oh, all right. We need those coins, right? I think we need them as to buy stuff. So that's good. Yeah, my Rushroar can't get up here because his jump is terrible. Look. Oh, okay, I made it. His jump is atrocious. Like, there's no way to increase that. How is Jasper when we have to bathe him or cut his nails? Bathing is a no go. We don't bathe him. If he gets dirty, which is insanely rare because he's an indoor cat, we have like a spray that you can clean his coat with. But we don't bathe him at all. Doesn't need it. As for his claws, sadly, he was front declawed before we rescued him. We found him at a shelter with no front claws. Therefore, he doesn't have claws to cut on the front. On the back, we really don't trim them, and he just naturally loses them. Like, we find the pieces around the house where he will scratch on the rug or scratch on something, and the chunks kind of come off, but we don't actually trim them. If he had his front claws, then yeah, we'd have to give him a lot of things to use them on, and we'd probably have to trim them as well, but he doesn't have them. So, cannot do all writing. We want to free this pal. Look at this pal. It's unique. I don't have this one yet. No, Jasper doesn't smell at all. Seriously, he doesn't. He's a very cleanly cat, being an indoor-only cat. He heard you talking about him outside of the door. He just jingled outside in the hallway. He doesn't appreciate it. What is this? Sulfur? We don't have that yet. This is a new resource. I guess we'll grab it. Do I remember the shake weight? I mean, I've seen it. I've never used it. I never bought it. But I know that it exists. What's this now? Ore. Okay, ore we do need. So we'll take the ore. We definitely need the ore. Was dinner good? Yes, it was. Humans get smelly in a few days. It's strange. Yes, but humans do not have the kind of tongue that cats do. Cats have a tongue that naturally can clean them. So they don't get smelly unless there's a reason to. Like if a cat goes outside and it's in, stuff, yeah, then the cat will get smelly. Here we go. I got a key. I got some food. Look at that. There was a pal here a second ago. It disappeared. How does everything sound, everyone? Let me know if I need to adjust any settings of volume or whatever. Oh, is this, we got platforming for the first time in the game? Yeah, we do. Look. Like timed platforming is coming up. I see a pal or two this way. But there's also the timed platforming. Let's just get this Killamari. Can we go all the way down? No, it looks like that's death. Water down there? Probably death. Killamari, what level? 10? Alright. Hey, get back here. It's running away. Fuddler? It's called a Fuddler. Oh, shit. And you gotta be dead on with your aim. See? You gotta be dead on. See if we get the Fuddler. Got the Fuddler. That's a new one. Cool. The reason I don't respond is because you're a troll over on Kick, so I ignore you. Like, what you just said is trolling, so I just banned you. Enjoy. Unsung Stranger says, when the game does for Hightail, add more to the game or make it complete, would you play it again? I said I would be. I mean, I bought it. I own it. I got the early access, and we haven't played it since. I honestly thought people were going to like it more, and were going to want me to check it out more thoroughly, but that never happened. So, absolutely, I would play more Hytale if and when they updated it. And stuff. You're kidding. See what I mean about you have to be like dead on with your shots? Catch that thing. It's got no health. Hopefully we get it. Nice. All right, we're getting all kinds of new pals here. I'm trying to see what's up here. Is there like a treasure or something? Like, what's the point of going up there? Is there a point to the platforming? Oh, I missed this over here when I was trying to catch the pals. I accidentally paused kick chat. I just unpaused it there. Well, let me get off of here. Jeremy Gunn, thanks for another 10 bucks. He says, I can't stay tonight, but I want to support Palworld. I appreciate that, Jeremy. Sorry you can't stay, but as you know, it's always on demand after the fact. You can check it out later. That's our biggest super chat of the night. Like I said, I have actually really enjoyed Palworld these last couple of streams because now we're doing exploration and catching new pals. I think that's where the game excels. Sorry I couldn't play it as much this week, but next week we're going to get more heavily into it as long as people will be here for it and support it. So I hope you will. I hope you'll stick around tonight and support tonight's stream. So I know if I should play it, more next week. Oh, it's copper ore. It's copper ore, but it says I could do it. Weird. We got it. This is copper ore, so this is different. Okay. I am a fan of Skyrim, and I like Tainted Grail, but no one liked it. I played it, and everyone just basically dumped on it and said it wasn't good, so we can't play it. I tried it late last year, and it didn't work. Matthew says, be careful how you use your tech points. Fair enough. I have a pretty good stockpile of tech points right now, because I haven't been doing too much with them. Thank you for the heads up to be careful on the use. Okay, let's get off this guy now. Oh, we're almost maxed out on inventory. Shucks. We're probably not going to be able to get everything in this cave then. There's nothing here. Is there a chest? Oh, there's chests over there. Oh, okay. We got to get the chests. Huh. Two purple chests. Okay. Two of these. I think we could use both, right? And a scorching egg that I can't pick up. Inventory is full. Ugh. I think we could use this. Let's see. Use to obtain ancient technology points. There you go. Where's the other one? Because I had two. Wait, I thought it said I had a green one as well. I don't see the book anymore, right? I don't see it now. No, I actually don't see it now. Huh. Oh, you know what it is? I don't really need these pickaxes. I'm gonna drop them. How do I drop? How do I drop the pickaxe? I really don't need these. Plus I have the yeah, I don't need any of this. Like this, because I have the crossbow. I don't think I need that 3-shot bow anymore either. Anyone see the tech book that I picked up? Oh, look, give this to a vigilante bounty. Oh, we have to give this to someone to get a reward. I didn't realize. Shucks, I left with nails and crap in my inventory. Do they have those? Really? Hardcore Gaming Caesar says, what about Balatro cards? I did not know they had Balatro cards. I love the game. I didn't know that they had cards. That's kind of cool. There's nothing over there, right? No, it's a dead end, so... Okay. TNZ Ignis is struggling with their task. Well, I'm not at base. How can I possibly see what they're doing? Thanks for telling me now. I guess I'll skip the mushrooms since I almost have no inventory. So, where am I going? Am I swimming? What the? Am I trying to go up here? It looks like maybe I can climb, but I don't know if I'm going to have enough stamina. Try. Okay. Keep going up. It looks like you keep going up here. It's all about the verticality in this cave. Yeah, look at this. There's like a bloom or something. The speed lotus. I don't know what you do that. What you do with that thing. Yeah, this is it. Oh, wow. We found it. Life lotus. Here it is, Gumoss. So we're going to be fighting Gumoss, I guess. I wonder what its weakness is. Hold on, I know what to do. Use this thing as a blowtorch, just burn everything. Right? Let's go. Let's go to this. I'm going to try to catch it. We caught it. Just like that. That's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. We caught it immediately because I had the flamethrower. It's super easy. Inventory is full. I need the precious entrails. Come on. They gave me a soup. Look at this. A consumable. What is this? Yeah, I idiotically left the base with a bunch of crap in my inventory I shouldn't have left with. Crafting materials and stuff. It's taking up inventory space. It sucks. Crap. What do I want to drop? I want to drop something so I have inventory space. Fiber. A low-grade medical supply. Low-quality recovery med. I don't know what to drop. I really don't. Here, drop the bait. Give me those precious entrails. Unsung Stranger, I don't believe there really is a story in this game. It's more just make progress, catch pals, keep exploring the world. I think that's pretty much the basis of it. That's about it. What do we got here? Yeah, see, I need the manual so I can use it. I need to drop something. Here, can I drop these? Okay. Potion? I think we already had that, right? No. What is it? Okay, I used the upgrade for me. Alright, good. Dickie D says this game would be great if they used made their own mons. He doesn't like how they copied Pokemon. I mean, yeah, can we all agree it's kind of dirty? They really did. They blatantly stole the Pokemon character designs and then just slapped a few tiny little things on them, claiming like they were brand new, and in reality, they're not. I'll agree with you there. Is that dirty? Yeah. They could have gone original, and I don't know really why they didn't. But I guess, what's done is done now. I mean, they're even going to sell their own trading card game. I'm going to have the box in a couple of days here. And I'm sure it's not going to be the most original character designs, I have unused stat points again. Probably Health or weight again? Let's do weight again. Okay. All right, so where is this guy? Whoa, I think that's him. Hawk. Done. Assault rifle ammo. We can't use it because, well, we can't pick it up because I have no inventory space. But we killed the boss. Good stuff. I guess we should cross the bridge. I don't know what's back here. We didn't actually explore back here yet. See if there's, there might actually be some, pals to catch here. If you guys are enjoying Palworld tonight, please support the stream in some way. Number one, if you are watching live, it would be great if you're on YouTube to give the stream a like. I actually heard earlier today people were saying, sadly, my streams weren't showing up in their feed. That's not something new. That's a usual thing that happens with YouTube. So if you support the stream tonight by liking it, I would really appreciate it. Now, outside of that, obviously supporting... Oh, kill him. Supporting in another way would be great, whether that's Super Chat. Oh, I didn't mean to use that one. I used the rare one by accident. Whether that's Super Chat, a membership, a sub, or a kick, or, you know, a tip via PayPal. All appreciated. And, oh, we did 5 Joltogs. We're done with Joltog now. Cool.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
What is that tower down there? Huh. The tower down there. I wonder if that's something we're supposed to do. Maybe we should go check it out. So in regards to that, all right, as you know, we've been doing pack openings. I would like to do some tonight, but we have to hit milestones of support. The first one is at $100 cumulative between everybody. We're already over 30, so we're already got a good head start on that. Okay. Training manual small S2. What is a training manual? There you go. I give him a tiny amount of experience. So please support the stream. Let's get going so we can hit some milestones and open some new one-piece trading cards at the end of the stream. I'll be very excited to check these out. We've been opening them and the packs are outstanding. So I would love to do more tonight, but we do need support to do so. Please support the stream, guys. So can we not get down there? I suppose we can't. I suppose we go there. See that? Huh. But what's weird is on the map, it's not really showing what that is. It's not showing it as a waypoint or anything. That's weird. Is this a boss tower or something? I don't know. Let's find out. I don't know what the heck this is. Final Fantasy VI is tomorrow night.
Oh my god, I can't stop joking.
I should buy a flying pal in town and craft a saddle for it. Oh yeah, I don't have any flying characters yet.
Joking tonight. Oh my god.
What is this?
What the?
Okay, well that's good.
Fuck. Hold up.
Whoa.
It's gonna clear up, I swear. Jesus Christ.
What just happened? Did you see that? No, Short, don't do that. Missing.
I get a hair in my
Just gonna
mouth.
open the door, maybe?
What do I do?
It did. Pick up. Hilt armor schematic. Oh. These are rare item schematics. I don't have space. This is getting ridiculous. I have no space for anything, man. Like, what do I drop? What do I drop here? The bread? Here. There. I got pelt armor schematics. Okay, so now at least we know what these things are. They're items. There's another one over there that we can get, I think. All right, so guys, I know you like Palworld. Let's get some support for it. Come on. I want to keep playing this game. I like it. Next week, I wanted to play more streams of it, as I've explained. This week, the only reason we played so little is because we played Final Fantasy VI and started it up, and I wanted to get really far into that game early on to get a good head start. Next week, we're doing more Palworld, but I need you guys to support the Palworld content. Thank you, Zanzibar Knights, for 500 kicks. This is on behalf of Kick Chatter's Hype Man and Roll Lag Mash. Well, thank you, Zanzibar Knights, for all of your kicks tonight. You're the only person so far on Kick who supported. I actually really do appreciate that. Thank you for another 500. Thank you so much. Okay. I don't see a safe way to go down, right? At all. Is there fall damage if you fall on a pal? Does anyone know? Like, if I fall down here right now, will my pal die? So I guess here's what I should do. Right? Like that. Here we go. And for the record, no, I'm not going to respond to that. That's a troll with his horrible racist name, so I'm never going to give him the time of day. He doesn't deserve it. Scumbag. Oh, come on, seriously? They're not going to let me up here. What? Why are you guys aggroing to me? I didn't even try to attack you. Okay. Ooh, we don't have these guys. Ribbunny. I bet I could just clean catch up. Are you serious? Nice. What just happened? Ribbunny ribbons? Oh, I've had enough. Too annoying. I can't shoot it because if I shoot it, it dies. Alright, this crossbow does an insane amount of damage. You see how much? 1758 damage. That's excellent. Really, the wolf I caught last stream is one of the best ground mounts in the game. That's cool. This sucks. I want the Ribbunny stuff, but again, once again, I have no inventory. What? Now I have an egg. I didn't want it. Yeah, got the Ribbunny stuff now. I don't care about the berry. I want the Ribbunny ribbon. I don't want the berry seeds. This is all new stuff here. What level are these? Only level 2 and 3, so I want to kill them. I wish it was more than a 46%. When I'm so high level, you would think it would be way higher than that. That's crazy that it's not. Oh, we only need one more and we get the big bonus for the Celery. But, yeah, he's running full speed. Ah, you jerk. I only need one more and he ran away full speed. Dang. What's that up there? Is that a chest? Look at that. There's like something burning orange over there. Do you see it? I know that over here we saw that tower that probably has the treasure in it if we keep going this way. There's a tower like over here. But I want to see what this burning orange thing is. See it? See, this is fun. Just naturally exploring the world, catching the pals. This is pretty fun. So to the complete racist idiot, you ever think about changing your name and not being a racist and then supporting so I can count your contributions on the stream? Because I'm never going to count the contributions of a blatant racist. So if you would just stop being a moron and trying to be, you know, a risque jerk, maybe I would actually count your contributions. Because the best part... Oh, we got it. Good, we got the big bonus. Excellent. Because the best part is you know the person's not really racist. They're just doing it because they want attention. They're a desperate, lonely, attentionless person who wants attention. So like, hey, if I name this thing, someone will say something about it. Like, just grow up and use a real name. Stop being an idiot. It's not rocket science. See what the hell this is. Look at it. Look how it glows. A marine echo bone. What the hell is a marine echo bone? And did I even get it? Because my inventory was full. I don't even know if I got it. Marine echo bone? Do you see it in my inventory? I don't think I got it. I think they cheated me out of it. Because I didn't have inventory space. They're like, oh, you don't get it now. Yeah, I don't think I got it. Huh. Oh, it's a key item that cannot be dropped. Oh, thank you, Matthew. Well, thank you for telling me. Ow. You need that bone for a level 70 quest boss? Well, I have it now. I guess that'll be a while, huh? What is this? Small pal soul. All right, Rushmore, let's go south. Let's see what's down here, because I swear I saw an item or something out here. Okay. Here's some more to catch. Cool. Try to get the 5.
Yeah.
Yes. Right back into the cat. It's level 1. For goodness sake, why can't I catch a level 1? It didn't catch, seriously. This is ridiculous. It's bouncing the balls off of itself. What the heck? It's level 1. There. Oh, I don't want to shoot him. I didn't want to shoot him. I wanted to use Bog Blast. But I aimed. That's what I did. I made a mistake. I aimed. I don't want to do that. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons right now. He did a backflip and dodge. Did you see that? I got a Megasphere. Okay. What's weird is there's no teleportation spots on this giant island. Isn't that a little weird that there's none? I think it is. What's the benefit to catching low-level monsters? Anytime you catch a monster, you gain experience. The idea is to catch 5. When you catch 5, you keep getting experience bonuses. Once you get 5, then it doesn't really count after the 5th. So any new mon... Excuse me. It's not a mon. Any new pal that you encounter, you essentially want to catch 5 of. So we got a boss down here, but I don't want to fight him, because I don't think we're going to beat a level 33 at this rate. Skip him. I'm only level, what, 20, I think? I'm level 20. Rush, we're 16. I don't think we're beating a 33. Even working together. Here's what I saw. Maybe this is the item tower. Maybe if we do the puzzle, we get an item just like at the other one. There's another chest. Cool. Mark McCauley, how are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. He says the game has way better graphics than Pokemon. Yeah, I know. Pretty sad that it's the knockoff, and the knockoff's graphics are great, while regular Pokemon's graphics are kind of abysmal still these days, right? Okay. All right, so... Cleared. That was it? That's all I had to do? Feathered hairband schematic 3 times 1. So another thing I have to drop. I guess I'll just drop the egg. Forget it. Okay. So we got some schematics. I don't know if it's stuff I'm going to want, or if I'm just going to ditch it when I get back to camp. All right, so we'll just head out here. There's nothing there. Then we'll head back, and then I want to go up there, but we have to go back to camp, so we have to, I guess, fast travel, dump a bunch of items, and then come back, because I have no inventory. I'm not seeing much out here, right? Oh, I think there's a card I can pick up there. Oh, Dino Som? Maybe we could take that out. It's level 25. Maybe we could catch a Dino Som. We can try, I suppose. It's probably going to be pretty tough, though. He's only level 16. I'm 20. Could be pretty tough to... I won't bother now. I don't want to waste a lot of resources and then not get it. There's the other... Yeah, see, I don't want to fight him. Who's this up there? Is that a vendor? It's like a giant backpack. Maybe this must be a vendor. Oh, I found another chest. Another training manual. Okay, hold on. Thank you, Fluffy Shikwa. Or Shikawa. Fluffy Shikawa. Did that work? I didn't read it. Maybe I should have read what that was. Hopefully that did work. Who the heck is this? Look at this. Vendor? Looking for a dungeon too? Guess we got the same adventurous streak. I climbed all the way up here to find one, but no luck, so I'm taking a breather. You ever heard of Tombat? The pal can actually sniff out locations of dungeons. If you trade me one, I'll give you one of my favorite items in return. Oh, I don't think I have one. Tombat? We never found a Tombat. Is it an actual bat? Yeah, we don't have bats yet. I don't think we caught any flying pals yet. So, sadly, we don't have it yet. Will he be on the map? No. Well, that sucks. Can I put a marker here?
What a
So what should I
stupid
put
society,
here?
huh?
This? Because that's a person,
What a
right?
dumb way to live.
So you'll know there's a person there to trade with. Tombat. So, Fluffy Shikawa, thank you for a $2 super chat over on YouTube. I appreciate that very much. We're now up to 43 of support. Guys, can we get some momentum towards the 100 for one pack to open tonight? Let's go. Let's do it. And by the way, happy birthday to Fluffy. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for chilling and supporting. Hope you're enjoying the stream. All right, well, it appears we have gotten ourselves into a dead-end situation here. We did. Any mods over on the Kick side, or on the YouTube side, excuse me? Oh, I have a power shot now? Oh, I have a powerful shot now. I didn't even know I have that ability. Apparently it's a leveled up attack. Power shot. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way back. Oh, really? Capture that guy, that way you won't lose the trader. Do you want me to capture him? I'm being told traders don't always return to where they were, so you could lose the trader. So you want me to capture a human? That's messed up. What do I do that for? Hit add so it saves to the map? What do you mean? Oh. There we are. That's not a trader, that's a quest NPC. So they should stay put then, right? Quest End's PC shouldn't move. The only thing, I mean, there's a lot to like about this game. There is literally one thing I don't like about Palworld 1.0. They still didn't put music in it. I would have liked a soundtrack. Call me old school, right? I like when my games play music and I can have a nice little atmospheric, vibe behind the scenes or whatever, and it's silent, and it's really weird that it's silent. And I guess for me it's okay because I'm interacting with you guys, so we're talking and chilling, but imagine if you're playing this by yourself and it's just dead silent, like, that kind of stinks. We found a dungeon. Oh, nice. The problem is I don't have inventory space, but this is a new one. I might just end up doing it and just dropping a whole bunch of crap. Well, this looks pretty much identical to the last one. But I get the feeling they reuse a lot of the same exact stuff in these dungeons, right? They're always going to be, like, very similar. There's a flower.
Hey.
What are these flowers for? Life lotus? Oh, you use it to craft stuff. Oh, I didn't know that. Chest below us. See that?
Snort, snort.
But you can't use fast travel unless you're actually at a fast travel spot, right? So we wouldn't have been able to use fast travel to clear up inventory at this point. What are these? Turticles. We have some of these, but we don't have enough. Ah, shucks. Well, I wasn't aware there was this many. This is a problem. Why are their shots homing shots? Hold on a second here. This one's level 10. I missed. Got him. Cool. We need one more, but I killed one by accident. Oh, no, we got 5. We got 5 of 5. Okay, good. I was afraid that we had killed one by or killed too many and we didn't get the bonus, but we got the bonus. Here we go again with this. I need inventory space to pick up a rare item. Here, this is a common... Yeah, this is a common item. Just drop it. Yeah, I want the stamina lotus. Hype train. Got multiple chests down here. Obviously, I need the ancient technical manual. I could use it immediately, right? There's a training manual, too? This stinks. What do I drop? I got a legendary training manual. A ruby. I don't know if that's valuable or not. See what's in this chest. I got another training manual. That's a tech point. Cool. All right. Well, that's all well and good. Is there another chest up there? There is. Let's get that. Oh, I can't believe you can't jump these tiny little things. Look. Oh, my goodness. Nice. Got another grenade. All right. What's that? Course ammo. I'm not too worried about that. Can't break that? No. Do. All right, let's head up. What time is it? I gotta split the part soon. Gotta use the restroom, too. Another one of these guys. I don't think we have enough of these yet, right? Calamari? No, we don't. Catch it. Cool. How many do we have now? 3. I don't know. Darn, I've lost my bearings. I don't know which way I came in and which way we're going. Maybe this is where we're going? It might be. Or this is where we came in, isn't it? Let's find out. Looks like it. Wait. Well, it was, but there's a chest over there we didn't get. I didn't see it. See, it's like way up there. Which means I probably missed a chest in the last dungeon, too. It's probably in the same spot. I didn't know that they hid chests up here. Okay. Go back. There's some in the PAL. Come on, before I split the part here, let's get past 50 bucks of support. We're right there. We're in the 40s. Let's go. Like I said, let's get a tip. Let's get a sub, some kicks, a super chat, something. Let's get the 50 bucks of support right now for Palworld.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
Okay, so we're going up here. Probably the boss in here. More unused stat points, do I? Or health. Oh, crud. I'll probably do more stamina next. Start working on stamina now. Thugs? Really? Owned. Anything in this room? Just 2 syndicate thugs, it looks like. Okay. We don't have these. Jelliettes? Jelliettes. We should try to catch them. Jelliettes. Is there a huge Jelliette? These all look normal. They look like normal Jelliettes, right? Go. Fatty fat fuck. Nice. So we caught 3 Jelliettes. Is that it? Did we win? It was just 3 Jelliettes to catch? I thought it said level 11, but there's no level 11 in the room. And it stopped playing the music. So did we catch the boss? That was the easiest thing ever then. Wow, I was not expecting it to be that easy. I thought there'd be a boss. And I'd have to use the flamethrower. I guess not. Here we go, gang. Seriously? Here, just drop this. I don't even want it. Just discard it. Just tired of it. No, I'm trying. Same button. Yeah, I know the boss was the same size as the regular enemy. That was very weird. Okay. All right. Well, here we are. We hit level 21, so we're done with that. Cool. That was good that we found it. Here's what we'll do. Let's get over to the fast travel. All right, and let's go back to base, and then we'll split the part, and then we'll come back, and we'll unload inventory, and we'll continue to explore in another direction, since we already fully explored that direction now. Cool. So far, we've caught a ton of pals. We've leveled up a bit, which is exactly what I wanted to do tonight. We did a couple dungeons, which is fun. I mean, I think that's the appeal of this game is every time you play it, you can do something a little different. Like one stream, you can say, all I want to do is explore. The next stream, okay, I want to take on a boss. Next stream, okay, I want to level up my camp and do a whole bunch of new benches and upgrades, right? And that's cool, that the game has enough to it that you can play it completely differently and do different things. Fader, are you never going to say dumb shit on Kick again? Or if you're going to say dumb shit, just tell me now and I won't unban you. Because you know what you said.
So if you're going to be an asshole, you're going to be treated like an asshole. You're going to be shown the door.
All right, so let's go ahead and exit the game. That allows it to save. Yep. Okay. How much is the full version improved compared to the beta? To be honest with you, the beta, I was playing on Xbox Series X, and it was a little bad graphically when action happened. Like the frame rate would dip and stuff like that. And definitely it didn't feel as polished, but it's almost the same. Okay, I'm just being honest. It's almost the same game. All right, it's not that much different. But it does feel maybe they added enough content that now it's a full game. The thing is, I only played the beta up to like level 24, and right now I'm at level 20. So basically, I didn't play that further into the beta to really know how good it was. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't the beta, it was actually the early access. Now I'm actually trying to give it a fair shot, and I like it. I think that it's pretty fun. Like I said, if you treat it as an open world exploration, you take your time with it, and you do the different things, and it's a chill stream to interact with you guys, I think it works. Okay? Alright guys, I'll see you in the next part of Palworld. Alright, Fader, what's your name on Kick? I'll unban you, but don't ever do that again. Oh, here it is. Okay, I unbanned you. Don't do that again. Alright guys, I gotta use the bathroom quick, so I'm gonna run, use the bathroom, be back. Please support the stream. Alright, right now we are at, let's see, 43 bucks. So sadly, we're not doing great. And like I said, the whole point tonight is that I wanted to play more of this game. I know this is the only stream of the game we're playing this week, but I wanted to play more of it because I knew that I was kind of neglecting it. I knew we had the Palworld cards coming up. So, first of all, let's get our first sub of the night. We don't have any subs.
They said, Phil,
Let's get a
we
membership.
contribute to
Let's
you,
get a tip
but it
bigger than
always
just
seems like it's a
$5.
black hole,
Let's go.
because
Let's
it
get
always
some
seems like no
momentum
matter how much
going
we contribute,
towards hitting some
we're always
milestones
still
and opening
having
some
problems. We're
One
always
Piece
still in
cards
debt,
tonight.
and
Okay?
nothing's getting
All right,
better.
I'll be right back.
I agree with you. It's been pretty slow.
It's made in China. I should just make that clear. Of course it's made in China, just like everything else you would buy in the United
I
States.
need
It's made in
that
China.
money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
I fantasized about...
$16.51 from PayPal.
Business related, I still have it.
Oh, here we go. Now he's talking about WWE champions. So he's a piece of shit.
$110
You piece of donkey shit. How about this?
From Apple
How about this? WWE
$16.51
champions.
from
All right.
PayPal.
WWE champions lives rent-free in your motherfucking head. I don't think about WWE champions. You do. You probably know way more about the fucking game than I ever will, because you're an idiot. You're an obsessed loser. Blah 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 blah. All right, so Gabe Horn is awesome. My last shot, fly golden arrow. Oh yeah! Look at that! Whoa! 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 He didn't die.
La 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 la.
Popo cock.
There you go. Here, listen to
Popo
the
cock.
voice.
La 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 la.
Popo cock. Yo, Popo cock. This is great. My laugh sounds
Like someone
like
had too much chili at Wendy's.
So when I laugh and I go, or does that sound like ack, 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 ack? No.
Miserable.
It sounds nothing like that at all.
Just miserable.
I love Hulk Hogan's dick. Oh no, someone's illegally restreaming you. Oh no. It's Tevin's fault. It's Tevin's fault.
For the first time ever, this controller is blinking red. I've actually never seen that before. I must not have charged it in a long time. I'm going to plug it in here. I must not have charged the controller in a while, because this controller never blinks red. So, boy. It was funny. So I went on break. I went across the hall here, and Kat is in there playing a new game that she just got. It's like a bowling simulator game, like you run a bowling alley. And Jasper was in there. And I started talking to Jasper, and the game has some good music. So it's like dun 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 dun. So I started dancing, and then Jasper started dancing with me, and then he started meowing. I said, "Jasper, kitty," and I pointed. He goes, "Meow." Dancing, dancing, dancing. I said, "And Jasper, kitty, hoy, meow." He was doing it to the timing of the song.
And never talk again.
It was great. We were having a good time in there for a few minutes, but it's like, well, I got to go back and play Palworld now.
Meow. You suck shit. We don't
Very
want you to
good.
talk ever again.
Okay.
You shut your face. In fact, if you would actually zip your lips permanently, you put a zipper on your lips and go zip, and never talk
King
again,
Crimson says it would be
better
cool to
off.
see you do
Content
Union
would actually be
Arena,
better
a
off.
TCG that does
Shut the
collabs
hell
with a
up.
ton of different animes like Full Metal Alchemist. Oh, really? Never heard of it, but listen, as long as this stuff isn't like wildly rare or expensive, I'm open to trying different things if you guys want to recommend it. So this one is called what? Union Arena? Okay. I'd be interested in something. And the good thing is, if it's variety, that's good. That way I'm not always doing the same thing. Let me take a quick look before we jump back in here. Give me a second. I know Jasper did not come on stream, sadly. He did not come on stream this week. I wanted him to, but he kind of hid out and then went in the closet, so. Union Arena. Let's see. Doesn't look too bad at all. Of course, man, I don't recognize any of this stuff. There's a Bandai, Jujutsu Kaisen, There's the Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah. They're not that bad. Some of these are under 100. How many packs are in a box I get, I wonder? Let's see.
$16.51
Doesn't
from
say. Are you kidding
PayPal.
me? Oh, here we go.
$110.09 from PayPal.
Doesn't say how many. I have to look into it to figure it out. To see the boxes are kind of cheap, but does that mean that there's like almost no cards in them? 128 cards per box. Okay. That's not bad. A Japanese Pokemon box is 150, so this would be 128, so it's a little less, but that's also why it's cheaper, I bet. All right, Union Arena. I'll have to look into that and see if there's anything there that maybe people would be interested in. Thanks for the suggestion there, King Crimson. Okay. Now, I'm going to ask you guys an honest question. Do you guys like Palworld, and do you want me to keep playing it tonight? Okay? I'm asking you this question honestly for a reason. I'm here to entertain. I'm here to do things that make you have a good time and make you want to reciprocate with support. If I've played this game for an hour and I've made $40, okay, and it's not like, oh, it's not increasing. In the last hour, I'm not even kidding, in the last hour, since we started, Jeremy Gunn had done the $10 super chat, and then within an hour, I made $7, okay? If people don't care for the game, then let's just do something else. If that's the case, I wasn't ever committing to playing this game long term. I want you to understand that.
You're always still
Like,
having problems. You're always still in debt.
This was not something that we committed to.
I agree with you.
You know what I'm saying? If you guys find the game boring, dull, not interesting, and you don't care about me doing an open world exploration game like this, then we don't have to play it again. We could just chill for the next hour. All right? Connor John, thanks for $2. Yes, the story did happen. Why would I make it up? You're an idiot. And there's no point to even making up a story like that. You're just a moron. So thanks for $2, stupid. Okay. So that's the point I'm making here. Like, if you guys don't care for Palworld, that's okay. We can say, hey, listen, we gave it an honest try, just like we did when it was in early access. We played it a certain amount. People say they're bored of it. We're done. And we could do a chill with Phil for the next hour. We can do whatever you want, actually, quite frankly.
Just to pass the time, Q&A. I'm doing some overtime.
So what do you guys think?
Q&A.
PHGQED says, one day of low support does not equal not liking a game. Yes and no, because this isn't the first time this has happened. Yes, we've had great Palworld nights, but it's typically when I have a new box of TCG to open, and then people come and support the stream because they want the cards. I don't think there's ever been a rallying where people were like, wow, we love Palworld. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what to do. We could just do chill with Phil, and that's fine. And then what we'll have to do is next week, instead of playing this a couple times, we'll have to try to figure out what to do. Maybe we'll do tryout nights again, because already we had some games lined up that I wanted to try, and we didn't try them yet. So maybe we try a game or two and see what works on a late stream or whatever. Yeah, Marky, what do you want me to tell you? Take a look. He says, are we done with Palworld then? You tell me. Attendance is okay, not great, but it's okay. Engagement, there's some people talking about the game and a bunch that aren't and say that the game is boring. And support is very bad. We played the game for over an hour. Within an hour, I made $7. I made more money just hanging out with you guys before I booted the game up than I did playing the game. So why am I playing the game? And again, this is not like old days where we're stuck playing games. If we're bored, we're bored. We'll do something else. I'm totally okay with that. No, I personally don't think the game is boring. I am enjoying the open world aspect of it tonight. The fact that we're not crafting anything, but instead we're just exploring, fighting pals, catching pals, doing dungeons. I'm enjoying it. But that doesn't translate to the audience. Just because it's fun for me to play doesn't mean it's fun for you to watch. You know?
The Ziggy Piggy's back.
No, we're not doing Final Fantasy VI because then people who want to be here live for it will miss it, and that's not right. No, I don't have it in my head that I want to quit it, but no one seems to care. Like right now, people were like, no, we like Palworld. Oh, okay, and then they started supporting. Okay, well, here you go. Then I'll keep playing it. But look, I'm literally telling you this right now, and nothing's happening, so no one cares. Right? What's happening is people are actually saying they're bored. Like, they're legit saying, nah, this game is boring. You're right. We don't really like it. That's what's happening in the chat. Zanzibar Knights, thank you for 100 kicks. I appreciate that. So what do you guys want to do? I had every intention of playing this all night, but I'm not going to play it for another hour. If you guys are bored and want to just do anything else, we'll just do a hangout session or whatever it is then instead, rather than me wasting time. Maybe what we'll do, I'll say, hey, you want me to look at games, look at game trailers or something with you guys, games to suggest, so maybe next week we can find a new game to play. I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? Tiger Pimp, he says, this generation gets bored easily. Don't listen. Tiger Pimp, I'm broadcasting for an audience. I'm not streaming for myself. I'm broadcasting for an audience, and if the audience isn't enjoying it, then who cares? Why am I playing it, right?
Why am I toxic?
All right, let's just forget it then. Let's hang out. Here's what we'll do. I'm going to do a little final addendum video because people watching the series might be like, what just happened? Why did it end so abruptly? Okay? All right? So let's do it. Let's do a little addendum video. It'll be like 5 minutes here. Let's go. Hey, everyone. DSP here. And if you're watching this video right now on demand, you're probably wondering what's going on because Phil was playing Palworld. And what is this video right now? So here's what happened. We're playing Palworld tonight, and in truth, when we started playing Palworld a few weeks ago, all right, there was no commitment that I was going to play this game long term. This was kind of a, ooh, I wonder what changed with version 1.0. And people are actually legit asking me what's different, what's improved, or whatever. And I'm answering honestly, not that much. I feel like the game is more polished now, but it does feel like the same game. It does. Like, the only difference is that we're doing more open world exploration. Maybe it's a little easier to just jump into the exploration or whatever. But quite frankly, it feels like the same game. I haven't seen that much difference. Now, the thing is, I liked the game when I was playing it 2.5 years ago, but the audience got bored within a few streams and said, stop playing it, so I did. So here we are tonight. We're playing Palworld, okay? And I'm noticing half the chat is disengaged and bored. I've been playing, and during the time that I was playing Palworld, I received $7. I actually got a ton of support before we ever even talked about the game or played it. And then as soon as I started playing it, it just completely slowed down. So I just had the conversation with the audience. What do you think? A lot of people are feeling like it's stale and boring and not that good. Okay? Some people are like, we like it. Others are like, I don't think you ever liked it. That's not true. In truth, I am enjoying my chill time. Like tonight, my intention was not to do any crafting, but instead to just explore the map, see what we could find, and catch some pals. And hey, we ran into a couple dungeons. That's great too. That was all I wanted to do tonight. I felt that would be more fun and interesting than doing all the crafting and the benches and all that. That can get very tedious, right? We did it for an hour. It's not working. People are bored and nothing's happening. Now, before someone says, well, it's just an off night, that's not true at all. All right, with Palworld, it's always been hit or miss with this game. The first time I played it 2.5 years ago and this run for the 1.0, it's been some nights that have been very slow and dead and other nights where we get insane amounts of support. And what's the support for? Cards. When I have a new box of trading cards to open, if you remember, this happened for Marvel and this happened for Final Fantasy. Me playing this in tandem, oh, we want to see the cards. So they start supporting to see the cards open, not for the game. You see? So I think that sadly, this game is the kind of game that if you are someone who wants to sink a lot of time into a fun open world, there's a good variety of content. There's a lot to do. Yes, the characters are stolen right out of Pokemon, but it doesn't really play like Pokemon. It's action-based, right? And if you're interested in that and you think the graphics are much better, they're refined, they're better now, okay? But ultimately, at the end of the day, It's kind of the same game that it was 2.5 years ago. My audience didn't really like it then, and they're not really loving it now either. So I really don't know what else to say. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to be as honest and upfront with all of you as I can. I just don't think it's working. I am enjoying it, but I'm seeing my audience disengaged, barely talking about the game. Zero support. Well, okay, $7 of support coming in over an hour of playing it. That speaks volumes to me. All right? So, again, there's certain people that like this kind of game, and this is your forte. I would say it is fun to play. Maybe it's more fun to play than to watch someone play. Does that make sense? Because I'm enjoying it, but if everyone else is bored, I'm not going to waste time on it. All right? So, there you have it. Someone just tipped $1, says, if you play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I'll pay you $100. I'm not doing that now. Let me get this straight. You want me to go from a game that everyone's bored to a game that 2.5 years ago everyone was bored of as well? I don't think so. Anyway, so it is what it is. I guess we're done with Palworld 1.0. It's a fine game. Again, you like survival games, open world exploration, catching, these creatures, riding them, doing mounting stuff, exploring the world. I think it's a fine game. I just don't think my audience is into that. You know what I mean? Especially because there's no narrative. The narrative is go do a mission, go do a mission, go do a mission, go do a mission. That's not narrative. That's just very MMO-esque in the way that the game is laid out. So I don't think that people really care that much about it. There are people who will like this game. It's just not my audience. Okay, so I hope that you guys enjoyed Palworld 1.0. I gave it a fair shot. Personally, I don't dislike it. I would play it more, but I'm not going to play something that my audience isn't really interested in. Okay, guys? All right, hope you understand. Check out Palworld for yourself. It's on Game Pass right now. You don't need to pay anything additional, or you could buy it outright at 1.0. And I do actually recommend it as an open world exploration and survival game. Thanks for watching. Okay. All right. So we're just going to go ahead and we're just going to hang out for the rest of the stream. Okay. That's all we're going to do. We're going to chill. Connor with another $2 super chat. He's trying to insult me, except I don't have to read what he says, but I can keep his money. So thanks, Connor. Now we're at 48. Okay. So here's what we'll do. Let's just set up to hang out, and I will rebrand the stream here. We'll hang out for like 45 minutes. Yes, I will be playing Metal Gear Solid Master Collection, notably Metal Gear Solid 4, because I think that's the game everyone wants me to play. So we will be doing that when it comes out in late August. Okay. Okay. Let me quickly rebrand the stream. Here we go. I mean, I really am sorry you guys are bored. I hate to say it. You guys seem to get bored a lot. There's a lot of games out there that people really seem to enjoy, and you guys just get bored at them. Not me. I like them. I'm playing the game. I'm enjoying it. I can't make you like it. I can't make people get engaged to talk about the game, to support the game. I don't know what to say. It seems like there are certain games that you guys absolutely love, and, it's just not every day.
Why am I toxic?
We do try to play the variety of games that everyone seems to like, but they don't catch on. The viral games don't work. The big ones that, the big streamer's playing it. Okay, I'll try it. Doesn't work. I don't know what to tell you. You certainly can't say I'm not trying. I've done a huge variety of stuff this year, right? Huge.
Miserable. Just miserable.
Okay. All right. I just posted that. Oh. Okay. Henshin and Go-Go, baby, that's fine, but that doesn't... Do you understand what I'm saying when I'm saying that? Because he says, realize card pack incentives give you a bad reading on what the audience wants. The thing is, you're right. This game got support maybe twice because of card packs, but that's okay. It also allowed us to give the game a fair shake when otherwise people might have just been complaining immediately out of the gates that it was boring. At least we played it a few times and gave it a chance. And now that people say it's boring, we move on. There's nothing wrong with giving it a fair shake, you know? Okay. All right, are we ready? Let's get recording, and I'll just explain briefly what happened, and then let's hang out, okay? Hello, everyone, and welcome to an impromptu edition of Chill with Phil here on DSP Gaming. What happened tonight is we were playing, I believe this was like our 5th or 6th stream of Palworld 1.0, and to be honest, it definitely looks like the audience attention has sputtered out, and people just aren't interested in the game anymore. I was actually doing open world exploration, I was catching a ton of new pals, I was doing dungeons, and it seemed like people were falling asleep, to be honest with you. They weren't really talking. The ones that were barely engaged with the game. I played for over an hour and got $7 of support. Like, all the support you're seeing up here came when we hung out for a half an hour before I started playing the game. And the second I started playing the game, crickets. So I said to the audience, listen, I guess that's it. You know, it is what it is. I like Palworld, and I made a little mini video to explain my final thoughts on it. But I can't make my audience like what I like. I think maybe it's a game that's better to play than to watch someone play. I think it's a fine game. I would play it personally myself, but I'm a streamer. I'm streaming to entertain an audience. Therefore, I guess I'm done with the game. Fair enough. So that being said, we're going to hang out for like 45 minutes here tonight. Anyone who wants to chat, just tag me in the chat. Let's see what you guys want to talk about. And we'll go from there. By all means, please support the stream, as you can see, because it was such a slow start now. Obviously, I don't want this to be a dead stream now because of that. So please, if you enjoy hanging out with me, please support the stream tonight. Now, what would you guys like to talk about? What's going on? Beans? You want to talk about some beans? Okay. Lalafell says, we didn't get tired of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We got tired of side quests. That's not true. Because I actually was doing main story for several streams, and that also didn't do good, so that's full of baloney. It didn't matter what I was doing in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, you guys were bored of it. Yeah, Nifty Nate, he says, this is why I would never be able to be a streamer. Having to turn my hobby into income and not being able to play all the games that I want to play sounds miserable. It's not miserable, okay? But it's a double-edged sword. You're doing what you love for a living, but you can't just do what you want. It really is a job at the same time that it is a hobby. Does that make sense? Listen, I have the ability to play games I personally like and you don't, off stream if I want. But when I'm streaming, I have to find the balance between things that I like and you like so that you're entertained while I'm playing. There's no point to me broadcasting to an audience that doesn't care about what I'm doing. You see? So, you're right. It's not all rainbows and unicorns like people want to say. You want to know who have that job? The people who are so big, so huge, so adored by so many people that they can literally sit on stream and pick their nose and play with their thumbs and fart, and people throw money at them so they can do whatever the hell they want. Now, that's not reality. That's the lucky people, the people who basically hit the lottery of streaming. That's not the average Joe who streams and is trying to make a living doing it. So if you're someone like me who's more down to earth, and has a small but reasonable amount of people who follow you and support you, you have to find the things that work. And it is challenging. Actively, these last few years, since I've adapted now and I have the ability and flexibility to jump between games and projects and different ideas and things, it's challenging but fun, because it's really fun when you find something that maybe you never tried before and it works. That's like the best feeling. I never tried. Let's just try this. Oh my God, it worked. Everyone likes it. Play this playthrough. Do this new thing on stream that I didn't do before, right? And even then, the thing is, it might not always work. It might work sometimes, and then it doesn't work long term. It only works a few times. It is. It's a perfect balance. You have to basically figure this out, and it is what it is. All right? But you're right. It's not like some people, oh, the streaming job is absolutely perfect and flawless. Well, yes and no. It's an easy job for sure when it comes to no physical labor. You make your own schedule, but at the same time, you gotta find the right stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? You have to. It's challenging in that regard. Koopa King says, personally, with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, there was a lot of side quests front-loaded in the game, and it drags down interest. Not saying it was all you, but it was just a problem of the design of the game overall. Fair enough. The Boogaloo says, I feel like the games that people don't get bored of are the ultra-challenging ones. Yes and no. Like, for example, if I play a new FromSoft game, you're right.
It's Dark
Okay?
Game's fault.
Or if there's a new multiplayer game and I'm jumping online and I'm challenged by it, you're right. However, it's not all the time either. Even in regards to that, it's not all the time. It's not a guarantee that you're going to hit it on all cylinders when you do an ultra challenging game either, to be frank with you. Okay? No, I don't know what Jet's Pizza is. Never heard of it. Zanzibar Knight says, do you consider yourself as more of a professional streamer? And when he says that, I think he's saying in the realm of meaning that I just make a living doing it, or a professional quality streamer. Used to just be professional streamer, for sure. 100%, right? Like, my quality was ass. My visuals were terrible. Even the capture was bad. The microphone wasn't good. I didn't have the ability to do much besides a few things because I didn't have the resources to do it. I would say the last 2.5 years, you guys have seen the definitive change and difference here, where now I'm trying to step up and be in line with my contemporaries when it comes to the quality of the stuff I'm putting out. It doesn't mean it's going to result in more views, because I am who I am, and the stigma is there from the A-loggers on the internet who don't shut the fuck up about the toxicity and negativity. But at least I feel better today about the quality of the content I'm putting out than I did before, that's for sure. Before, I knew the visuals weren't great, my camera was terrible, I was just trying to make do with everything, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, now I think that stuff is good quality. I don't, honestly, it's like to the point where what could I really do? Like little tweaks and semantics things here or there. I don't even know overall what I could really realistically improve for the better in the immediate, you know what I'm saying? Because I've actually reached the quality that I've reached, you know? So I think I'm both right now. Yes, I'm a professional streamer because I make a living doing it, but also I am professional quality because I've upped the quality of everything I'm putting out visually and all of that. Yeah, but that's the problem, Vietnamese comrade, is that's not realistic. He goes, the thing is, most people prefer your classic Phil doing classic things. Classic Phil can't even exist anymore. Classic Phil right now would boot up a game within 5 seconds, make awful sexual comments about all the female characters in the game, which isn't allowed anymore. That's like terms of service violations and stuff. You know what I'm saying? He would immediately start making racial jokes, and then I would suck horribly at the game. And you know what I'm saying? Rush through the game, not do any of the content, but beat it within 2 days. It's all the things no one wants in the modern era anymore. And see, it's not allowed and it's not desired. Okay? You might laugh at it because, yeah, it's a relic of the past and it was popular and it was very prominent 15 years ago. It can't fly anymore. I had to grow up. I had to mature. I had to change for the better, which I have. And now I'm here to chill with all of you and just enjoy each other's company and enjoy games and have a good time on a daily basis. That's what it's all about, right? But I get it. The thing is, man, am I glad that we documented the past. It's all been recorded. All that content still exists today. You could go watch it literally right now to enjoy the old days, but then you can come chill with Modern Phil too, right? DJ Speedster with a very generous $5 super chat says quality is great. Thank you, BJ Speedster. I'm glad that you enjoy the improvements to my quality. I really am. I'm very happy to hear that. Around what time, Cecil? I don't know. I don't see what he's saying. He says that he thinks of a certain time when he thinks classic Phil, but it wasn't the vulgar Phil. Which one was it? Just curious. Oh, Soma. So, okay, that was kind of... Soma days were like early streaming days, right? The Soma days were... I just adapted streaming. I just started to become more interactive with the audience. It was within the first couple of years that I had done it. So it was probably like 2017 to like 2019-ish. That's really honestly what I was really learning the ropes before I hit my stride doing this. And it was a challenging transition because I had gone from being an on-demand only creator to an actual streamer who had to interact with the audience constantly. And man, that was a big change that I had to learn how to handle. But yeah, no, those were great times. The difference is, honestly, the quality was garbage. It was, okay? And it was hard for me to maintain a schedule that made sense in a lot of ways. All right? And at the same time, I had to always commit to doing things even when they didn't work. So, for example, if I buy Soma and we're going to play Soma, we're going to play Soma. It doesn't even matter if people decide they don't want to see Soma anymore. I'm still going to play Soma till the end, even if I have 5 viewers on the stream and no one supports it, which is actually a horrible business decision because you have no concept of how many times I forced the audience to basically wait for me to finish a game they didn't want to see. And I would have entire days and streams of no support at all, and everyone saying they hated the content, entire visual video series no one watched, you know, because that's how I was back then. Now, because I can transition and jump from project to project and I have that control, it's better overall. It is. Like, it's better to have that level of control. The problem is for people, it's hard for them to adjust to that because they only remember old Phil, who literally played every single game, good, bad, liked, disliked, to completion. And I get it because I've been around for 18 years. I can see how that's a hard change to make, but ultimately, the change is better. For me to move to more demanded things and things people enjoy better is ultimately always the best decision, rather than just say, let's just keep playing this thing that only I really like, you know? Doesn't really make sense to do that. Okay? Tree, thank you for $5. Says, I think your stream quality and your overall presentation is very high and professional now, but it seems like racy content has definitely become in. Yes and no. Not on YouTube. On YouTube, racy content is ridiculously demonetized constantly. The AI on YouTube has gotten so bad, all right, that it misflags stuff all the time and demonetizes it. Like, this is not even just, every once in a while it's a mistake. It happens constantly. You have to understand something. I've had videos demonetized and it says there's sexual content in the video. It's literally the most milquetoast, no sexual content at all in it. And then you'll dispute it and they'll still say too bad, demonetized. So the moment that there's any kind of racy content, you're taking a humongous risk. And when you say racy, what you actually mean is risque political commentary and stuff. Stuff that, you know, I'm going to sit here, I'm going to talk about a news story, or I'm going to talk about politics, and therefore it's considered kind of like controversial, but it's not risque. It's not sexual comments and things like that. That doesn't fly anymore at all. There's most services you cannot do it, okay? If you're going to do it, also, it has to be in line very much with whoever runs the site. So if you're on if you're on Twitch, you absolutely have to do only left-wing stuff. You can't do anything conservative. You can't say anything. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. So it's not risque. It's controversial. You say controversial things to get a rise out of your audience, and you have to cater to one side of the controversy, meaning you either have to be ultra left or ultra right. You can't be in the middle on anything. You have to be polarized, and then you get that audience. That is correct. I will agree with you there, and that is something that I refuse to do. I'm not a fake. I'm not a phony. I'm not just going to sit here and say stupid shit that I know I don't mean to try to get an audience and to get money. Like, that, tons of people do it. They completely over-exaggerate on purpose because they know that the internet audience bites into the drama and is essentially very gullible, and they all take advantage of their audiences, and I don't do that. I don't. I'm going to put out the content that is genuine and true, and stuff that I enjoy and stuff that I mean. You know, this is really what I'm saying and what I mean every time that I say something on a stream. You know what I mean? I'm not going to fake it. Trials, how are you? Good to see you tonight. What about the Palworld cards? They're coming. I already ordered them. They're coming. At the very least, think of it this way. The Palworld cards are very, very... It's small. There's only 12 packs in the box. It's a very, very quick box. So we could possibly do them, you know, as a quick thing. Even if we're not going to play Palworld, we can at least see, hey, are these comparable to Pokemon quality? What do the hits look like? You know what I'm saying? It'll be cool just as an experiment, but it's not going to be a lengthy experiment. Thankfully, it's not 36 packs in a box and now no one wants it. You know what I mean? What's up, Jade? Good to see you here tonight. I'm going to be hanging out with everyone for about 30, 40 more minutes. Could I play Heavy Rain again? I could, but I don't think it would be that entertaining. Because I've already beaten it so many times, we've seen all the scenarios. You know what I'm saying? Dark Lady Goth, see, she says, maturing with age is usually seen as a good thing. Yeah, except when you're on the internet, and the internet is a bunch of immature people who just want to see drama, then they don't want you to mature. They want you to go back to immature days, which is ridiculous. You know, I grew up, I changed for the better. Everyone complains old Phil was better. Right. Alex Silva, how are you tonight? Good to see you, man. How you doing? Vietnamese Comrade says, I prefer modern Phil. It's the best thing that can happen for all of us. People should focus on what you're doing today. I agree, but you can't make people change or like what they don't. You know what I mean? DSP #1 fan did a $5 super chat and says, if you put holy water in a humidifier, it turns the room into a gas chamber for demons. Why'd you keep Palworld? What happened? Just rewind and you'll find out. I just explained it 17 times. I can't do it again. I'm already blue in the face about it. Layla, how are you? Yeah, in truth, Layla, I had a good time. I played it for an hour, but I can't make the audience like it. Jade, no, tonight we're playing Palworld. We weren't playing Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy is going good. So far, Final Fantasy VI is going quite well. People are very happy. They're engaged. They like to see me play a game that I love, and they have supported it well so far. We're playing it again tomorrow.
Do you want to play the fucking game?
Well, hope you had a good day at work, Alex. I appreciate you, all of your support as of late. It's been awesome that you have supported the stream so much. So I'll hang out with you guys for about another 30, 40 minutes, all right? If you like the content tonight, please support it. We actually got some support now, and we're on pace to possibly do some DSP pack rips tonight, all right? But let's see what happens. We have to hit milestones of 100, 150, or get a $50 contribution. I don't know if we'll do that. It's a possibility, but let's just hang out. So here's what we're going to do is next week, instead of playing Palworld a couple times that I had planned, we will do some tryout streams. Okay? We will. We'll do some tryout streams, and we'll do some stuff off Steam and maybe try a couple games, or maybe you guys will suggest games again, and we'll see if we can find something new to fit into the rotation. That's what we'll do instead. There you go. Tree did another $5 super chat. He says, I'm thinking Asmongold and Hassan level racy controversial content. Exactly. And you know that's not me. Like, do I have takes on stuff? Yes, I do. And every once in a while, you want me to share one? I will. But the bottom line is, because I am who I am, and I've got so many idiots on the internet who have said so much nonsense about me, sadly, no one really takes my takes seriously. You know what I'm saying? And you'd be hilariously surprised how many times in a year, rare W for DSP, rare thing he says that I agree with, or the worst person you know said something that's really true and you're in agreement with. You know that stupid meme or whatever? I see that shit all the time, and I'm like, if I am right all the time, then maybe the problem isn't me, it's you. Maybe you're the one with the idiotic misconception in your head, and you won't get it out of your head because you're just ignorant and gullible. And you just want to be a group thinker rather than think for yourself. People who actually come by and check out the content seem to like it. So what's the problem with me and my opinions? There is none. You're just very, very, very biased. And it's not my problem that you are. You know what I mean? That's how the common perception of me is. If I just sat here and did hot takes, people wouldn't care because of the toxicity that's tossed against me for no good reason. You feeling better tonight? I'm glad, Jade.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money.
I don't know about the new Jean Grey in the MCU. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, how about this? Let's try to figure some stuff out tonight. Since we're all just hanging out, I need to figure out what to do for DSP Tries It next week, the only thing that we had talked about was to try out some of the stuff at Jack in the Box because they have like a Philly cheesesteak and a Philly cheesesteak style burger. Could do that, but I'm just curious if you guys have other ideas of something else to do because we already did the last week's couple ideas, and I'm looking definitely to see what the next one is. See, Shocks, listen, I get it. He says, I'm not into the card thing. That's a me problem, not a you problem. I wasn't into the card thing either. People got me into it. You have to understand, people suggested it on the streams over and over that they wanted me to try it, and I tried it, and it worked, and people supported it, and now here we are collecting tons of different kinds of cards, having a good time with the cards. So I'm down for that. You know what I mean? I'm down to try new things and see if they work. This is working right now. But I'm with you. I don't want the cards to overtake the other content. That's why it's always been like a side thing. But people now seem to be just saying, hey, would you ever do a show dedicated to the cards? Would you do a show where you go into the cards you've opened and you show how you file them into the binder, how you grade them, how you sort them by class, by set, you know, how you value them, show, you know, boxes, do stuff like that? I would, but this is the thing. I wouldn't do that and overtake the gameplay. It would have to be its own thing, you know? I definitely wouldn't want to say, oh, let's have a stream where we were going to do games, but now we're going to do that instead and interrupt the games, you know? Because the games is where I started from. And that's, I totally understand that those who made me popular and allowed me to get to the level I'm at today, I'm not going to forget those people who supported me along the way. I'm not. I know people are here for games, mostly. New hot games. I'm always going to try to play the big new hot games. Like, under no circumstance would I skip GTA 6. I know everyone wants to see me play it, and I'm going to live up to that expectation, you know? But at the same time, I got to try new stuff, and the new stuff is working. Someone tipped the buck, says, don't take this as disrespectfully, but I see you're going to drop a lot of games come December. Very well could. You're right. You might have a point. It very well may come that December, and come September, there's literally 12, 13 new games within the month. And like for example, let's take a look at that. I have it right here. Why not just open it and go through it, right? So let's look at September as a month from what I have. Blood of the Dawnwalker, Onimusha Way of the Sword, Hellraiser, Wolverine, Control Resident, Silent Hill Townfall, and Valor Mortis are the 7 games I have on my calendar. There's more than that. There is more than that coming out, but those were the 7 that I was like, those are interesting. And I put them down. You're right. I don't even know how I could play all those games, to be realistic with you. I just don't know how that's viable. It might be, you try one, does it work for the first or second stream? If the interest dies out, you try out another one, or maybe we try a bunch, and whatever ones did the best, you keep those in the schedule. Maybe you go back to the other ones later. That's just the way of how it works, you know? And by the way, I may have to have a tough decision really deciding which ones I want to try and which ones I don't, because I don't think that I want to try 7 games in 1 week, and how do I play them all? That's not possible, right? By the way, I received an anonymous $20 tip. There is no name or message attached to it. It's just $20. Thank you so much, whoever just tipped me $20. That is very nice of you.
A whale. Oh, that's cool.
Let's get that up on the leaderboard and see how we're doing. So we're up to $89 of support. Remember, if we hit 100, that is 1 pack of One Piece cards that I will be opening. Now, if we get to 2 packs tonight by getting to 150, or if someone does a $50 contribution, we will do DSP pack rips tonight. But I only do the episode if we hit 2 packs. So we have to get to 150, or if someone does a $50 contribution, that'll lock us in. Okay? So No Cap did a $2 super chat. Papa John's for DSP Tries It. What are they doing at Papa John's? Because I was under the impression there's nothing new with the Papa John stuff. Let me look. Yes, Beast of Reincarnation is on my release list here. I am aware that that's coming out next week, and what we'll have to do is talk about it during the week, and if you guys want it, we'll maybe try it. Because the thing is, it seems to be a big question mark if it's good or not. It is the next game from, what is it, Game Freaks? The makers of
shut the fuck up.
Pokemon. So
Shut
it's weird,
up.
because it's the
Jesus
makers of
fuck.
Pokemon making a completely
Seriously, shut
different
them
game that
up.
has nothing like that, right? So If you guys want to see me try it, I would try it and see if it's good or not, and go from there.
Of course, it's made in China. It's like everything else you would buy in
Papa
the United States.
John.
It's made in China.
They have a pepperoni stuffed crust, which all it is the same stuffed crust, but there's pepperoni along with the cheese. And the new pan crust that's not new, that's it. So they really don't have anything. That's why I haven't eaten any pizza in a million years. None of these places actually have added anything new to their menus at all. Jade, we absolutely will be playing Wolverine. That's a given.
Special delivery. Special delivery.
Oh, Zanzibar Nights, thank you. You did 100 kicks. I missed it. Thank you, Zanzibar Nights, for 100 kicks. That gets us up to 92 of support tonight. 8 to go to hit our first milestone. Let's go. Let's go, because I can't stay ultra late tonight, guys. So if we're going to hit milestones, let's get going and do it now.
Hogan's dick.
Yes, it's called Beast of Reincarnation. We've watched the trailer for it once or twice, remember? It looks insanely different from anything they've done before. So the question is, will it be any good? I mean, I don't know. It's not a Nintendo game at all. It is a full-price game. Remember this? Remember this game that we looked at together? See? It looks interesting to me.
From PayPal.
It's you and your wolf, and you're doing combat against giant monsters and stuff, which is kind of neat. But there's robots too, so it's kind of a very unique premise.
Look at them.
What's weird is this is coming August 3rd, but it said it was coming out August 4th. Maybe the deluxe edition comes out August 4th? I don't know. I swear it said this is coming out August 4th. But no, this is August 3rd. So it comes out next week. It comes out, was that Tuesday? It comes out Tuesday next week. Oh, Lipsine says it's on Game Pass? Oh, well, that's even easier then. If it's on Game Pass, we'll play it. For sure, we'll give it a shot. Like, that's 100% at least do it for a stream. You're absolutely right. Pre-install now. Yes, I'll pre-install. Sure. There you go. We will absolutely try it next week on Game Pass. We'll give it a stream and we'll see if it's any good. Let's see here. The Mad Villain did a $2 super chat. I hope you absolutely play Silent Hill. Yeah, it's Silent Hill Townfall, right? Yes, we're going to play that. 100% we're going to play Silent Hill Townfall this year. And man, I hope it's better than Silent Hill F, because that game just really was such a disappointing waste of time. Someone tipped the buck, says, I would skip Blood of the Dawn Walker because it does look boring. Silent Hill, Wolverine, Control, Onimusha, Lego Batman DLC. Maybe the new Chronos DLC. Yeah, I didn't put any DLCs on my schedule. So if there's DLCs coming out that people are interested in and it's a game that I like, for example, Chronos, I would consider it. I don't know if it would work, but I would consider it for sure. Someone tipped the buck, says, try popcorn chicken from KFC or Jack in the Box Philly. I would do Jack in the Box. I stay away from KFC. I seriously stay the hell away from KFC. It sucks. Mozzie, thanks for $2. I'm willing to match the next 99-cent super sticker. Thank you, Mozzie. We're now at 98. Someone tipped $2. Can we donate to lower a milestone progress? Gameplay suffers so we can open cards. That's not true. That's not true. I always schedule it so that we get the right amount of gameplay in. Like tonight, we still would have gotten between 1.5 to 2 hours of Palworld in, regardless if we hit milestones or not. Okay? I will admit, there's been 1 or 2 nights where unexpectedly we got insane amounts of support and I ended up opening a ton of cards. And those nights I stayed late. I didn't say, oh, we're canceling an hour of gameplay to open cards tonight. That never has happened. Never, ever, ever. So please don't say it has, because that actually is kind of insulting. I'm having a hard time on these nights. Some of these nights I end up staying ultra late. And for you to say that, when I sacrifice time away from my wife and family is kind of messed up, honestly. And I think that you should actually look at reality before you say harmful stuff like that, because that is messed up that you would say that. We've hit milestone 1. All right? We've done it. Now we can hit the 150, and we will do DSP pack rips tonight. We still have time to do it, but we have to do it fast. We have to hit it within like 15, 20 minutes so that I have time to do the video before we adjourn tonight. So if you want to see DSP pack rips tonight, please support the stream right now. Let's get to the 150, okay? Tree has done a $1 super sticker. Thank you, Tree. Someone took the buck, says, please play Halloween in September. I don't know. When does it come out in September? See, I put Hellraiser on my calendar, but I guess there's Halloween too. Both Halloween and Hellraiser are coming out the same month. That's weird, and I don't know how that'll work. Aren't they going to eat into each other? Vietnamese comrade, you have a good night. Thank you, Vietnamese comrade. Jade says he's meeting some WWE guys this week. Who are you meeting? Are you going to a convention? I'm not too familiar with the game Reanimal Pokemon. Not Reanimal Pokemon. The person's name is Pokemon who I'm talking to. I know the name sounds familiar, Reanimal, but I don't know much about it. Wasn't it? Wait a minute. Wasn't that the game that's from the same makers as Little Nightmares? And it almost looks like Little Nightmares? Like it's almost the same style of game? How do you tip on PayPal without displaying a full name? You go into your PayPal settings yourself and you shut it down so it doesn't show your name and address. Instead, you can say you just wanted to display this particular login name or whatever, or only show my email. You can do that in PayPal yourself in your profile. Mozzie with the $1 burger super sticker. Thank you, Mozzie. So, guys, we're at 103. Again, if we're going to do a milestone and do DSP pack rips, we got to hit it now, because, or else that pack will be a carryover to tomorrow's Assassin's Creed stream. I would like to do it now because I'm very interested in these One Piece cards. We actually got more really good-looking ones earlier today. I hope to get another hit.
Money to pay my bills.
Autry says he's going to Gen Con this week. It's in Indianapolis. Biggest tabletop gaming con in the U.S. That's cool. When we say tabletop gaming, I assume that means things like Warhammer, but also D&D, but also trading card games? Kane, please rewind the stream to find out what happened with Palworld. I've already repeated myself about 7 times about it, and you'll see what I talked about. There was actually a whole little 5-minute segment I made about it. Toasty Acorns, I see your message. You don't have to keep spamming. Thank you. I did see it. Someone said another $1. Hellraiser is October 13th. I believe Halloween is September 3rd. Not according to what I have here.
I'm bi!
It says Hellraiser is September 8th.
I'm bi!
And I don't have Halloween. But I could put Halloween on there if it really is September 3rd. You're saying Hellraiser got delayed till October? Is that true? It is October 8th, is what it says here. So let me change that. I'm glad you told me that. It's October 8th. And then you're saying Halloween comes out in September? Halloween launches September 8th. Okay, so now we have this all correct, because this was all wrong. Okay. Thank you for correcting those dates for me. Now I have them corrected. Good. So that was one more $1, so we're up to 104. Okay. Ace Combat 8, I don't know about that one. That's if it's on Game Pass, again, it's more of a likeliness because, you know, there's no investment and I can just do it one stream and see if people like it. Is Ace Combat Game Pass? No. The thing is, it's not my style of game, so I don't know if people would like it or not. You said it's October 1st? I did have it. I have it listed as October 2nd, but I have it on my list. Who's my favorite Tekken character? Paul Phoenix, probably with King as a close second, and Lei Wulong as third. The Hardys, Old JR, Jerry the King, Booker T, and Sharmell. Oh, that's a lot of people. Cool. Dusk Fade, I don't know what that one is. Yes, Final Fantasy Residence I have on there, for sure. Yep. Kane, yeah, I'm sorry. I tried. I like Palworld. I wanted to keep playing it, but everyone was bored. I mean, I'm not even kidding. I stopped playing Palworld, and I just made, I think, like $50+ just talking with people. So, people just sitting here saying that Palworld's boring, they don't like it. And then we start talking and everything goes well. So I don't know what else to say. No Cap, thanks for $2. No, I'm not interested in Mortal Shell. I never was. All right, guys. So basically, last chance. We have 10 minutes to hit our next milestone of 150 to do DSP pack rips tonight. If we don't hit it in 10 minutes, I'm going to say goodnight and sign off. And we will save this pack of cards for tomorrow's Assassin's Creed stream. Okay? Yes, I know. Jim Ross, Jade. I knew what you meant. Good old JR. Koopa King, we do DSP pack rips for 2 or more packs. It would be less than 5 minutes if we only did 1 pack. It's not even a show. So we always save it for 2 or more packs. That way the show is a better show. How much do we have to go? What are we at? I'm not even looking. We are at 106, so we have to get to 150, so 44 to go. Low T God, don't even start with your bullshit. You know that it's not 2 packs already. You're so full of shit. You're here every day. You're such full of crap. What made me play Palworld anyway? Well, initially 2.5 years ago, the interest was, man, did they literally just rip off Pokemon? And I had to see it for myself. This time, 2.5 years later, the fact that the game was 1.0 release and so many people had said the game had massively improved in 2.5 years and it's on Game Pass, why not give it a shot? So it was, again, first time was just pure curiosity and second time was, hey, did they really change it? Have a good night, Jade. I think Jade got the picture that we're probably not doing pack rips tonight. I think he figured it out. It certainly doesn't look that way. No, I would never return to Twitch. Hell no. Under no circumstance, and you already know the reasons why. No, we already did a free pack earlier today. I only do that when we play Pokemon. So, I've already done that today. Sorry. DJ Trump, I'm not banned on Twitch. I never was. No, I didn't play... Or did I play Pikmin 3? I played a Pikmin, but I don't remember which one it was. It might have been Pikmin 3. Correct. I agree there. Kane says, Palworld, unfortunately, is something that needs a ton of time invested. I'm finding that out now. It's very Breath of the Wild coded in its pacing and its openness. It becomes overwhelming with how much there is to do. Exactly. And tonight, that's exactly what I told everyone. I said, rather than staying at base camp and just building benches, let's explore tonight. And we did it for an hour, and people were dead bored. And I'm like, well, that's the game. You have to understand, that's literally what the game is. So if that's not going to work, then it's not going to work, you know? I just received a $44 tip. It says, Anon, please. But I do know who it's from because they put their real name there. Thank you for our generous $44 contribution. It means we're going to do DSP pack rips tonight, thanks to this very generous person. So everyone thank the generous person whose identity will remain anonymous because they don't want to be harassed. Thank you so very much, anonymous tipper, whose name is... I'm just kidding. I'm not going to say. We've done it. 2 packs of One Piece tonight. In fact, I think that's my cue. Let's do it. All right, let's get set up. Thank you guys for chilling with Chill with Phil. Hope you had a good time with me here. Let's end this Chill with Phil session and let's get to the pack rips. Thanks a lot. See you soon. Okay, let's get set up. Let's do it. So for the record, 2 packs tonight. If more support comes in now and we get to, $200 of support, we'll do a third, etc., etc. I'm not asking for that. I'm just saying while we're doing the pack rips, you could always qualify for more. And I saved enough time that we could do more if we have time. Okay, and we do. So, okay. All right, let's get set up here. Get set up there. Let me get the keyboards out of the way. Okay. All right. And I think I figured out how to get the app to work because it wasn't working earlier. And I think if you mess with it, it'll actually refresh and work. So I can scan the right cards and get the value because earlier today it was all glitched and wasn't working. But I think it'll work now. Okay? Plant Mechanier just did a $10 super chat. Thank you to Plant. We're now at 160 of support, which means that it's $40 for a third pack. We could hit it. If you guys support, we will do a third pack tonight. We have time, okay? So let's see what happens. But let's get started. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back because it's time for another episode of... That's right, it's DSP Pack Rips, and although tonight was kind of a weird and chaotic night when it came to the content that I put out, we had a good night. It was supported well. 2 packs, as of now, of the One Piece, The Time of Battle trading card game set. Maybe we'll have more because we had a little bit of momentum here. Thank you guys so much. Let's get to it, and let's see if we can get our next big hit. Earlier today, we did get a hit, but it was only around $3. Kind of disappointing. Some of the cards in this set look amazing, but aren't really worth anything, which kind of sucks. Like, damn, the card looks sick, but it's not worth anything. Let's hope. I found this out. The most valuable cards in this set are called manga cards. What it is they look like actual pages of the manga. So you'll have a character in the middle that's fully animated, looks great, but then there's like manga art around it. If you get those cards, those are the big hits of the set that can be worth thousands of dollars. But we already got a really nice looking ace, right? We got this guy yesterday. So cards can look great. This one's worth 11 and change, and it's actually increasing in value, which is great. So we'll see how we do tonight, okay? All right, let's go. Very nice. Okay. First pack of the night. Let's hope for the best. Let's get some hits.
I don't have money to do it. 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 I don't.
So now we know there's different card types. There's standard cards that are blue. There's leader cards that are red. And there are energy cards that are white. And if you want a white card that's worth something, it has to have like a gold border. So we're learning a lot about these cards the more that we unpack. Okay? All right, ready? Let's get started. Here we go, everybody. Look who we got. Arlong. And wait a minute. It says Arlong, Fishman, Impel Down, the Sun Pirates. I had no idea that Arlong came back. I thought he died. I thought that Arlong died during the whole, Nami's Island saga. I guess he got arrested. And he's in Impel Down. Well, I guess I have to eventually watch Impel Down, which I haven't seen. I like that card. I like how it looks. Cool. Okay. Kuzuki Odin from the Land of Wano. Kind of looks like E Honda a little bit. Everyone's in jail. Don Quixote, Don Flamingo. He was in Impel Down? What is going on? So basically everyone who Luffy defeated got thrown in jail? Is that what this is? And so that was Impel Down. They went there and they saw everyone there in jail, I guess? Huh. That's an interesting plot line, actually. Yeah, this is the full prison pack, I guess. The prison set. Okay. Bartholomew Kuma, who, as we said earlier, I believe now he might have passed away. I'm not sure. But we already have this card. His ability, didn't he have the ability to teleport anyone anywhere? Because remember when they're in Thriller Bark and there's the ghost girl and you find out she really isn't a ghost. Like, she has this ability to control people. And then he just touches her because she's, like, annoying him. So he touches her and she, like, flies away, just teleports away. Remember that? That was a cool scene. Anyway, let's continue. Roronoa, whoa. Roronoa Zoro from Dressrosa. That's when they all were all dressed up nicely, right? There you go. That's how he looks when he actually gets, wait a minute. He's not wearing a shirt under the suit. He's bearing his chest under the suit. Why is it an undershirt? That's absolutely upsetting. How dare he? Put some clothes on. Okay. Hollowed Glacier Slash. We already have this one. It's a special move from Land of Wano, but we already have this one. We have like a ton of this one. Mick Guy. Yeah, we already have this one like 4 times. I have no idea who that is. Okay. Look at this pose. Jozu, one of the Whitebeard pirates. A big buff guy wearing some kind of body armor. I don't know. It says... It actually does not say that it's a standard card. You see that? How it says it's a different kind of card? I'm curious why. Like, this can't have value, right? I don't think so. I don't think this has any value, but yet it doesn't have the standard, like, card rating down there. So I'm just curious. I'm just going to scan it just for the sake of it. I'm sure it's not worth anything, but just to test. And also, I want to see if my app is working, because it wasn't working earlier. Yeah, see, it glitches, but if I click down here, and I kind of mess around, I think it does update. Yeah, the app is all screwed up right now. It's all delayed. So what I'll do is I'll let it update, and it'll tell us if that card has value eventually. But the app is massively delayed tonight. Really bad. So it will update and tell me in a minute. I'll just let it sit here and try to fix itself. Yikes. I mean, that's really bad that it's this screwed up. But I think it's just an uncommon. Here it is. It is 6 cents. It updated 6 cents. Okay. So no, it's not worth anything. Okay. I guess it's considered an uncommon card. All right. Here we go. Bunko from Impel Down. I have no idea. Guy's wearing a bunny suit. You tell me. He's wearing a freaking bunny suit. Okay. Right. All right. This card may be one of the reverse hollows. We'll see. It's not yet. This is Doc Q from the Blackbeard Pirates. Doc Q. Uncommon, I believe. All right. Now on to the card that may be a hit. Let's find out. It is. Let's go to the Navy headquarters. And it's actually a metal version. See, it's a reverse hollow version of it. Impel Down, Straw Hat Crew. But I think it's a standard card. I don't think that's a rare. So I don't think that's going to be worth anything. I don't think that's a hit. Like, I'll scan it anyway. I just don't think it's a hit at all. $0.17. Didn't think so. Okay. So now this card could be our hit. Let's find out. It's upside down. So it is a hollow version of Little Oars Jr. Giant and Whitebeard Pirate Ally. I don't think so. Looks like a standard card to me. Nothing special about it, just that it's the hollow version. So I don't think that's worth anything. Okay. Okay. If you guys keep spamming on Kick, I'm going to ban you permanently and you will never come back. Stop spamming the Kick chat like little children. I've had enough of your bullshit. Grow the fuck up. Okay. On to the next pack, everybody. So this is our second pack of the night. If we get more support and hit the milestone at 200, we'll do a third pack. But as of right now, this is the final pack. So if you want to see a third pack, please support right now. Okay. All right, here we go. Feels chunky. I don't think that means anything, but the pack feels more chunky than some of the other packs I've opened. I don't know why, but I don't think it means anything. Okay. Well, we've got Porcus the Ace again. We already have this card many times from Impel Down. Oh, let's put these here like this. Squard. I don't know who the hell Squard is, but it says the Whitebeard Pirate Ally. Squard. Never heard of him. Older Brother Marine. Already got that one. Very generic. Shimotsuki Ushimaru, who I believe people already said is the dad of Roronoa Zoro. Wow, the camera doesn't like him for some reason. There we go. Yeah, it still doesn't like him. Dang. Okay. Okay. Once again, Roronoa Zoro at Dressrosa. Rambo, we already have that one. So now we're getting a lot of dupes, which is weird. This is only pack 9 of 24, and we're getting quite a lot of dupes. Let's show them what we're made of. Looks like a common card. Whitebeard Pirates. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. So long. Won't miss you. What's up, Game Boy? Good evening. Good to see you. Okay. The 3 Admirals. Look at this. Admiral of Navy, and it's not a common card. It might be uncommon. I'll scan it, but I don't think it's worth anything. The 3 Admirals. It doesn't look like it's any kind of alternate art or anything that would have value, but we'll check. 10 cents. Oh, yeah, 10 cents, baby. It is considered an uncommon, but it doesn't have any value. Maybe it's good in the game, though. I don't know. Okay? Thatch. Whitebeard Pirates.
They
We already have him.
We contribute to you, but it always seems like it's a black hole. Because it always seems like no matter how much we contribute, you're always still having problems. You're always
Avalo
still in debt and
Pizarro.
nothing's getting better. I agree with
Impel
you.
Down and the Blackbeard Pirates. Again, it looks like it's considered like an uncommon. I'll check it out, but I don't think it's worth anything. But it looks like it's considered an uncommon rather than a common card. Oh, that guy was Zoro's great uncle, not father? Okay. Someone told me he was his father. $0.09 for that card. Didn't think so. Okay. All right. So this one should be the metallic or reverse hollow. It is. It is San Juan Wolf. Okay, if you say so. The San Juan Wolf. Giant Impel Down and Blackbeard Pirates. All right. And now the card that could potentially be our hit. Ready? Let's find out. It's a nice looking card, but I can already tell you it's not a hit because we already have it. We got it earlier. Yeah, we already got this one. The Borsalino. I believe this is just the standard art. It is the metallic version, but it's not going to have any value. I'll double check just to be safe, but I'm pretty sure it's nothing. Yeah, 15 cents. So that's one of the admirals. Yep. Borsalino is one of the three admirals. Yep. And you're right. He does look like a 1970s stereotypical pimp. You're right. Okay. Well, guys, it's not always a winner. No hits in these 2 packs. So that is what? We're 9 packs in now. So that means that we have 15 packs left in the box. It's weird because it doesn't look like we've gone that deep, but there are only 24 packs in the one-piece box, okay? So likely, if everything, goes well the rest of this week, we'll probably finish this box by the end of the week, and then we'll have to figure out what's next. So for the record, okay, just so everybody knows, so a funny thing happened, okay? I ordered the launch box of Palworld cards because people said that they wanted them, and they wanted them for variety, and they were curious, if they were any good or whatever, right? They're coming. They shipped, and apparently they're coming this Saturday. They could come a little earlier, but they're probably showing up on Saturday. Now, the Palworld cards are a little different. There's only 12 packs in a box, and I think there's only 7 cards in a pack, so the boxes are really small, but they're also cheap. They're only $50, being that it's the first ever set of these cards. But the funny part is, I bought it, right? It's on the way. Tonight, we quit Palworld because no one cares. We were playing Palworld. No one cared about the game. Everyone was bored to tears. And everyone wanted me to quit, so I did. And when I quit, everyone supported, and we had a good night. So we're technically done with Palworld, but now the cards are coming. The truth is, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think because the box will be so quick, only 12 packs, that likely it's going to be gone so fast, it's not going to be a big deal. I think for curiosity's sake, we're going to want to see what the Palworld cards look like, if they really are like a blatant ripoff of Pokemon cards, how they look and stuff like that. And the truth is, no one will know the value of Palworld because no one knows if the set will be popular or not, or if it will completely tank. So it's coming. So what we'll do is we will keep doing One Piece. Likely within a couple of days, we'll finish that box. If we need to, we go back to the Pokemon Pitch Black, of which we still have more than half a box. And then when Palworld shows up, we'll do that. And then we'll decide what's next, because it's interesting. People are already suggesting, why not do a box of like Journey together? Or tonight, King Crimson suggested Union Arena, which I guess is a trading card game that has a tie-in with tons of different kind of things, like animes or whatever. And therefore, maybe we do something random there, because I guess they have, like, Full Metal Alchemist and other tie-ins. Maybe we could do something like that. I don't know. So, I guess we'll see. And thanks for being patient with all of this. I know right now we got a lot going on with cards juggling around. I mean, the last few weeks we've done everything, right? Done so much different stuff. J04291 did a $2 super chat. Are you gaming off stream anymore? No, I don't game off stream. I watch my wife play games, but I do not game off stream myself. So, all right. So everyone, I hope you enjoyed DSP pack rips tonight, and I hope that you will join me again tomorrow. Everyone have a good night. See you next time. Peace out. Okay. That's it, guys. Plant Mechanier, I am playing Marvel Tokon next week. I'm going to get it. I really hope they fix it on PC, because it was abysmally bad playing it online on PC. The connections were really, really bad. So I hope that in a week they fix it, but I don't know. We may end up doing it all offline play for a while until they get their act together, because that was terrible online when we played it at launch, or at beta. So, all right, everyone. Thank you for chilling. Tomorrow, totally different day again. Tomorrow we're going to have a DSP morning show. the continuation of Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced on the first stream. And then tomorrow night on the late stream, more Final Fantasy VI. We're going to finish up Sabin's plot line. We're then going to go back and do the Bannon, Terra, and Edgar plot line. And we're going to have all three groups then continue the story. It's going to be a great night stream. I hope you'll join me for it, okay? Everyone, thank you. I hope that you all had a great time with me tonight. Even though Palworld failed, I still had a great time. And I'll see you all in the morning. Let's see where we're going to send our kick audience. Mad TV it is. See you guys tomorrow. All right. And to the YouTube audience, again, thank you guys for chilling. Thank you so much for a great day. Thanks for the support, and I'll see you all tomorrow morning. Good night and peace out. Bye-bye.
This one's for the ones that don't want to carry in the groceries. This for the ones that don't want to cook nothing. For the ones that don't want to go to the dump. This for the ones that don't want to clean up ant poison. For the ones that want to wear pajamas all day. This for the ones who don't want to clean styrofoam mountains. For the ones that don't pay taxes. This for the ones that don't file bankruptcies correctly. This for the ones that never call their parents. This for the ones that leave shopping carts unattended. This one's for you. 41 years old and everybody know that I'm just a big fat bum. Every hour I'm streaming, shower be leaking, flat mold growing in the walls. Styrofoam up to the damn ceiling, cause I only go to the dump once a month. And poison all over my kitchen, gotta really hope Jasper don't lick it up. Got sick and had to order my groceries, them assholes wouldn't even bring them in. I got a damn back issue, the herniated tissue that I don't wanna herniate again. Only leave my house one day out the week, yeah, that's what mature adults do. Fred Meyers and Total Wine, I'm buying a couple pints, drinking them 2 at a time, cause I'm so lazy, Mr. Lazy, so fucking lazy. Oh, I know, yeah, so lazy, Mr. Lazy, so fucking lazy. Oh, I know, yeah. I woke up in the middle of the night and I realized them Hogans weren't pulling themselves. So I spent all of my tips trying to get a golden Vader. Now I got no money left for bills. Jasper needs blood work, but I won't be upsold by no goddamn chum. I'll spend that $300 on a joystick that I won't use in about 3 months. Pour grease down the toilet, shove whole vegetables right down my sink. Cat gets so annoying when she asks me if I'm gonna fix these things. So lazy, Mr. Lazy, so fucking lazy. Oh, I know, yeah. So lazy, Mr. Lazy, so fucking lazy. Oh, I know, yeah. Diagnosed myself with COVID even though I never even took no test. Little box overflowing, but I gotta quarantine me and my wife and my cat. I'm a blue collar guy, can't you see? Nobody in this world's as dumb as me. I gotta go outside and punch the bees, cause I'm so lazy, Mr. Lazy, so fucking lazy. Oh, I know, yeah, so lazy, Mr. Lazy, so fucking lazy. Oh, I know, yeah, so lazy, Mr. Lazy, so fucking lazy. Oh, I know, yeah, so lazy, Mr. Lazy. Everybody hates me. Oh, I know, yeah.
This is a segment that I like to call Phil's Day Off.
100% true.
My one day off a week that I get to spend with my wife
is literally 60-70% fucking work related shit. Like the one thing we get to enjoy together a week is having a meal out of the house. Breathe. Errands, grocery store, pet supplies, doctor's appointments, slander and lies, essential things. It's very important. Expensive. Cuisine. I can't afford it. Bill's day off. This is my life. I get 1 day a week to spend with my mom. Bill's day off. This is my life. I get 1 day a week to spend with my mom. I mean, Cap, my wife, and Jasper, my son. It's my day off. A lot of errands to run. I got other things to do. I got liquor to get the liquidity of my business. Tips. Bill's day off. This is my life. I get 1 day a week to spend with my mom. Bill's day off. This is my life. I get 1 day a week to spend with my mom. 3. Unless I get a good amount of support, I actually can't even afford my day off this week. And like I told you guys, typically the money that I spend on games are usually tip money you guys tip me on streams. And recently a lot of that money went to other stuff. So,
Now, what does the sugar do in the sauce?
Adds sweetness, adds a contrast. If you don't, it's all going to be tartness, and you won't have any
It's going
kind
to be
of sweetness
acidity
to
from
the sauce.
tomatoes.
Right, you'll have
And then
tart
spice.
and its acid and nothing else. All right. So now we got to stir all that in, and then we add our final ingredients, and then the meat.
This one's for all my baby girls.
Italian wife. Italian wife. Italian bills. Italian dark side fifth. Italian wife. Italian wife. Italian chill. Italian can't give her a pill. I'm half kind of European mix. European style, Asian fusion style tips. Greasy hair. Pasta once a week. The authentic style, Asian fusion style, Italian.
Guess what else we're going to add?
What?
Sausage. Italian sausage. That's going to go in here too.
I love sausage. I have had many varieties.
Italian wife. Italian wife. Italian bills. Italian dark side fifth. Italian wife. Italian wife. Italian chill. Italian can't give her a pill. Why do you pretend to be Italian? I don't. I'm not full-blooded Italian. That'd be ridiculous for me to claim. I'm a quarter Italian. I am 1/4 Polish, and then I'm half kind of European mix. I just want you guys to understand that it's been tough. You know, my life has been tough. Okay, it has. I'm sorry that I'm tearing up like a baby. All the shit that happened to me and all the stress and the mental shit that I go through on a daily basis. Sometimes. On a daily basis. Stress. Sometimes. On a daily basis. Stress. Sometimes. Let's start at the beginning. Way back when the pig and the cockroach were involved in an experiment to make a new staple food source in the early 80s, inventing delicious hybrid 6-legged pigs, nuclear bomb resistant bacon. On the cob, it failed. Mom and Dad found my ass inside a trash can. We discarded bug larvae, snorting, burping, farting, smelling worse than a Wendy's chili filled dumpster. The couple picked me up, screaming, "What the fuck?" Figuring that their cat could use a new chew toy. I got adopted, passed off as a mutated human. Boy, I was raised by TV, wrestling, Chef Boyardee's, and unlimited supply of feline feces. It's not true. It's true. I got doo-doo dudes. Dude. I got doo-doo dudes. Dude. On to chapter 2, titled Super Street Fighter 2, Autism Condition, obsessed with pretending I'm becoming the best. Instead, I failed the mission. a traveling country, sucking at tournaments, getting laughed at like a traveling circus. Clown, blaming arcades literally every time. My brain's shut down. The drains. Missing all my shots. Stormtroopers eating more shit than a pooper scooper. Always feeling like a gouty outsider. Till finally one day, I got 4th place in a Street Fighter game 4 people played. Look, listen, follow my logic. I was a troll, asshole, alcoholic, sipping gin and tonic, lying, the fact that ironic on top of idiotic. I was moronic, or paranoid, a chronic smoker, choking more often than before, neurotic, Jared Leto's Joker. And then I ran away empty-handed. Both my friends I betrayed along the way. I monetized them to this very day. The straw that broke the camel's back for me. I was confronted once out in public about my threat to beat people with sticks, and I pulled my legs back behind my thorax, shit my pants, and cried like a pig roach. Fat. It's true. Doo-doo. I got doo-doo dudes, dude. I got doo-doo dudes, dude. Curses, shit got worse and worse. The third verse hurts me even worse than the first. Just imagine wagging it, trying to relax, fulfilling your thirst, and blowing your load of Alfredo cheese sauce over a PG-13 YouTube stream. Riddle me this: you go into town, give up on YouTube dreams, turn off the computer, become a commuter to 9 to 5, earning an honest living, or choose the alternative life like a laughing stock, eternally existing as a narcissistic, perpetually begging micro cock. It's not true. It's true.
What the fuck did I do? What did I get myself into?
You're my 4th place trophy.
Gosh, one of those days.
At least until the day for the alimony payments.
Yay!
I got doo-doo dudes, dude. I got doo-doo dudes, dude. Woo! My life today is the best I've ever had. And I mean that. Like, every day I feel like is the best day of my life.
Your life is nothing.
I love my life. I have so much fun every single day.
You're bagging.
I love my life. I have so much fun. Everyone hates me. I have an emptiness in my life. Oh man, there's something huge missing from my life. I need a large group of friends. All I do is sit around drinking gin all day. Ladies and gentlemen, I play mobile games. Yes, I spend money on mobile games. I love my life. I have so much fun every single day.
You're bagging.
I love my life. I have so much fun. Everyone hates me. I love my life. I have so much fun every single day.
You're bagging.
I love my life. I have so much fun. Everyone hates me.
You're still bagging for $10 donations and $20 donations to pay your electric bill, to pay your fucking rent, alright? I get it. I'd hate me too. See you, Phil. Have a good one.
Yo, chat is bored. There's been no interaction. Support. Derek, help me. Ask about my favorite shoes.
Day, Rich, talk.
What robust trivia will you spam chat with now?
Day, Rich, talk to me.
You know what Grande Vest is? Chillin' congested, the sexless
Losers.
pay for my burgers, and then these
Trolls.
don't pay for bounties. Somebody tell these who Grande Vest is. Go on Derek's Twitter to see what's the issue. A man it's porn sees and wrestlers he jizzed to. Try look away. It's kinda hard. Big ups, Derek, you're not sick. Chat is just toxic. Derailing my stream with paper plates and slandering. Like you beg for tips and wished cat was pandily.
What?
I'm begging for tips, you mouth droolers. My content is freely supported by high schoolers. There's a high percentile of 6 stars in my roster. I'm mature style as I organize my closet. Stop, Jasper. The lights are not for you. Spray Agent Declawed wet while saying
Hello, Drew.
I hope.
Day, Rich, talk.
My god, your Twitter feed made my Poirel run out.
Day, Rich, Talk to
How
me.
much harassment of porn stars will Twitter allow?
I wanted to apologize to Reese Robbins, and I wanted to tell Reese that she will always be one of my favorite porn stars to watch.
Those toxic assholes don't give a shit about anyone else but themselves. They're selfish idiots who just want to get a laugh on someone else's behalf and don't care about the repercussions of their own actions. They think they're protected because they're all anonymous on the internet, right? So here I am with an actual business being destroyed by that toxic behavior.
Big ups to your dad.
Me. That's what this is all about and what it's always been. Me. I care about nothing in life. Me. Human pieces of shit. Kill yourself. Me. I don't care about anyone telling me that I need to improve or change. My nigga, I have your IP, I have your name, and I have your address. I have all your fucking personal information. I will come find you in real life.
I'm gonna find out who the fuck you are. Let this be noticed live on the internet. You're fucked and you are done. I'm coming for you.
Me. That's what this is all about and what it's always been. Me. I care about nothing in life. Me. Human pieces of shit. Kill yourself. Me. I don't care about anyone telling me that I need to improve or change. Me. That's what this is all about and what it's always been. Me. I care about nothing in life. Me. Human pieces of shit. Kill yourself. Me. I don't care about anyone telling me that I need to improve or change. But let me tell you something. When your life is all positive instead of negative, it's a much better situation. And I can tell you that from personal experience. Look at my life now. I have a beautiful wife. I have a beautiful life with a family, right? Everything here is so much better than what I had before. Why? Because I'm a positive person. That's why. I never would have gotten to where I am today if I just sat there constantly being negative, being angry, being upset, being jealous, crapping on stuff, shitting on stuff, hating, It's such a way, it's not a way to live. But these idiots actually do this and don't know that. I really have to think and have to hope. These people just don't know better.
There seems to be this weird notion, all right, that somehow, just listen to this.
I have psychic manipulative powers that make you do things against your will that you wouldn't normally do. And when I turn on my stream, I use my psychic manipulative powers through the internet to make you contribute to my content. And it's all the psychic power hypnosis that I use over the internet. Ooh, did you know that I was an X-Man all along? Ooh, I'm coming for you. Ooh.
I mean, okay, allow me to explain to you how this really works. Well, hello everyone, Phil here, and welcome to something special. No nonsense, let's relax, let's have games, let's have a good interactive time style vibes here. About enjoying a variety of games, being honest with my audience, and having great social interactions every single day that I stream.
See the face on the YouTube stream, begging at you every weekday. See the face in the thumbnail, well that man is me. My content is my legacy. Forget the time that they caught me wanking.
Oh, camera's on.
You won't believe that this all started with a helicopter company.
It happened to me.
You may have heard troll rumors, Gin.WWE. You don't need to believe in their slander, just believe in Ree. Cause viewers, you know me, and you know I'm right. I've been working my ass off for you all day and night. I did nothing wrong, I did everything right.
Not my fault.
You just keep on tipping me, sound good, alright.
Sounds good to me.
I protect my family, I'm a mature adult who operates a household. I work so hard I don't have time for friends, and I sleep alone at night. Don't believe the conspiracies. Don't believe the done style theories. Watch me and only me, cause I deserve the damn spotlight. There's no doubt you're pignatized. You believe in everything I'm saying. If you wanna see my new vest, let's interact and start paying. Cause viewers, you love me and I know I'm right. The fame and fortune is all I dream about at night. I did nothing wrong, I did everything right.
By the way, I'm just gonna start banning people right now because I've had enough. I'm just gonna ban like 10 people. Alright? I need funds to do things in the short term. If we hit a Tibbs goal tonight, that would be superb. I know you guys love me and what I do. Financially, things are rough for me. Fuck you!
Won't find me begging when I've hit that Tibbs goal. Crack open a bottle of gin for the night. Just make sure to check my daily gaming schedule. Cause if you can support me, please swing on by. I'm not trying to guilt trip you.
Eat a lunch meat sandwich.
But I'm begging you please, my bills are overdue.
I need that money, I really do. I need that money for my bills.
Don't look at the detractors. Don't look at the trolls. Don't look at any other content creators that you know. You can find me on YouTube. ESP, no space gaming. You can tip me anytime, but tip right now, cause support is low. The members are joining in droves, and I'm not getting any poorer. All of this is thanks to you, my loyal pay pigs, whales, and viewers. Cause viewers, you love me, and I know I'm right.
Thanks for the money,
My
dummies.
meaningful content is the meaning of my life.
It's meaningful to me.
I did nothing wrong, I did everything right.
I did nothing wrong.
I just can't wait to pull some Hogans tonight. Alright, cause viewers, you love me right.
You love my content, right?
I'll be doing the same shit for the rest of my life.
Every day of my life is the best day of my
I
life.
still do nothing wrong, I do everything right.
I did nothing wrong.
You just keep on tipping me and everything will be alright. Viewers, you love me. Viewers, you love me.
Anyone who supports the stream anyway, whether it be a like, a super chat, a membership, a gifted membership, a tip, all appreciated, okay?
Viewers, you love me.
Really, bro?
This is how we stream it.
This is how we stream it. This is how we stream it. This is how we stream it. This is how we stream it.
This is how we stream it. It's Friday night and he feels alright. The stream starts here on the west side. We see that he's 40 and he shows it up. Pay to his account, but YouTube's a good cut. Hit curls and swells and get faded. Scopely hit him up saying, Phil, yo, we made it. It feels so good in his hood tonight. Feeling the wind in his hair, all on the ride. All the pay pigs forgot about his old lies. He gotta get his bag on before he go get paid. So let him tip up his cut and let loose from his gut. And let me hear the chat say he needs the funds and it's all because
This is how we stream it.
DSP does it like nobody does.
This is how we stream it.
To all his neighbors, hold the answers a favor.
This is how we stream it.
Let's flip the track, bring the old Phil back.
This is how we stream it.
This is how he's streaming. No hands up in his hair. And he scratches from here to there. He doesn't care if you're a fan or a shithead hater. You see, YouTube's fed DSP ever since he was rolling in Doji. But now he's penny pinching. The dense ass want no money. $100 pulls, y'all. If you were from where he's from, then you would know that he only lose cause of online lag. He plays right under Taquito. Whatever it is, the stream's underway. So let him tip up his car and let loose from his gut. And let me hear the chat say he needs the funds and it's all because
This is how we stream it.
DSP does it like nobody does.
This is how we streaming.
To all his neighbors, hold the answers a favor.
This is how we streaming.
Let's flip the track, bring the old Phil back.
This is how we streaming.
He's kinda buzzed, still needs the fun.
This is how we streaming.
DSP does it like nobody does.
This is how we streaming.
The FGC can suck on his PP.
This is how we streaming.
Let's flip the track, bring the old Phil back.
This is how we streaming.
Check it out. Once upon a time at Evo, Philip placed fourth, inflated his ego. And even though it was a busted port, he's the best gamer in the country, he'd retort. There lived a dude, John Rambo was his name. He came up to Philip and made a claim. Come on, let's reboot Project 7. But Philip took the cash and dashed out to rent. Oh, he needs the funds, and it's all because
this is how we streaming.
DSP does it like nobody does.
This is how we streaming.
To all his neighbors, hold the answers a favor.
This is how we streaming.
Let's flip the track, bring the old Phil back.
This is how we streaming.
He's kinda buzzed, still needs the fun.
This is how we streaming.
DSP does it like nobody does.
This is how we streaming.
To all his neighbors, hold the answers a favor.
This is how we streaming.
I still think it's kinda wack he never hit Panda from the back.
This is how we streaming.
Now, I just have to say something for full disclosure. Number one, because I'm doing it in this format, it is 100% protected under fair use law. Now, I do have a favor to ask, okay? I mentioned this on tonight's late stream. I'm going to probably be mentioning it on every stream this week. Here's the deal. This week, I have 2 very large bills due. But then, I also have my day off on Wednesday. I'm bringing this up because I need you to refocus your support if you were already planning on supporting me this weekend.
This one's for all my baby girls.
Phil's a joke, Phil's a clown.
Fucking loser.
Phil's this, Phil's that.
He's a loco.
Phil's a beggar. Phil's a beggar. Phil's a joke, Phil's a clown. Phil's this, Phil's that.
Always going broke.
Phil's a beggar.
He's a loco.
Phil's a beggar.
If you think that someone who has to live day to day on tips and shit is funny, oh, so hilarious that this guy has stuff financially tight. Ha 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 ha. No, it's not fucking funny. Now shut up.
Phil's a joke, Phil's a clown. Phil's this, Phil's that.
He's a loco.
Phil's a beggar.
Begging.
Phil's a beggar. Phil's a joke, Phil's a clown.
Always going broke.
Phil's this, Phil's that.
He's a loco.
Phil's a beggar.
He's a loco.
Phil's a beggar. That's not begging.
Okay, I'll be honest. It makes me nervous because I've noticed recently there's actually been an uptick in super chats, which is great. It helps the channel long term, and certainly I'm not being ungrateful. And if that's the only way that you can contribute or support the channel, great. If you can help me and tip me, please do. That's what I need help with right now, okay? Again, I'm not asking for anything above and beyond. You know idiots will come out in prayers. Phil's saying he wants you to pay directly.
This dude is a piece of fucking garbage.
I got them big pulls in alcohol. They could drive down to my local mall. My bottom lip look like it's sagging off. I'ma go out for a power walk. Go out for a power walk.
Long as my dance love me.
My dance love me. My dance love me.
Could give a fuck about detractors as long as my dance love me.
My dance love me. My dance love me.
Could give a fuck about detractors as long as my dance love me.
All the detractors just hating. I'll be in my room straight bagging while my body's straight vibrating, man. 1 minute man went on vacation. Gotta play out that situation like the chargebacks I'm faking, man. Eat my ass with a spoon, but I've changed for the better just in the last year or two. Just got my hair cut, but me with a girl who was new. And now my hairline looking like a grassy moon. But I don't sweat it. Still get $1 tips from Canadian Kirk. And from all of my Sims, I got my tip gold. But it's a struggle to hit. Gotta call an audible to save me from the trouble I'm in.
I got them big pulls in alcohol. They could drive down to my local mall. My bottom lip look like it's sagging off. I'ma go out for a power walk.
Long as my dens love me.
My parents love me, Dave and Linda. I was with them.
Still give a fuck about detractors. Long as my dens love me.
My mama love me. And Jenna's love me. Rambo
Still
is love
give
me.
a fuck about detractors. Long as my
King of hip hop detractors, you know tips are the main factor. Don't play games for the enjoyment, man. Pulling DoorDash Tanqueray or the sushi to make catney. I slap you so hard that you will sway quit fucking band. I stay up breaking jams, playing champions in bed. Hulk Hogan is so thick like the spiral seats. I have that Mandingo girl, turn me around, face down, tummy time with Hoser. Yeah, all my dance they love me. Please show me love with payments, cause when I get low support,